The Dolphins are looking to get back to 500 here in Week 7 against the Indianapolis Colts. Can Tyler Huntley lead the way and set this team up in the best position possible for Tua's return next week? Man, we are about to find out. Let's get into it. What is good, Finn Nation? What's good? It's your boy Reason. We're back here for another one. Appreciate all y'all for coming through on this Sunday as we get ready for the Dolphins to come off that bye against the Colts and hopefully get a W. Quickly before we get into the game here, here are your inactives and such. Javon Holland, Skylar Thompson, Jeff Wilson, Ethan Bonner, Channing Tindall, Andrew Meyer, and Emmanuel Ogbah are all inactive today. So, what does that mean? That means Chop Robinson and Tyus Bowser are about to start. That's what that means. That's exactly what that means. So those are your inactives for today. Malik Washington is active. Obviously, De'Von Achane is active as well. So let's see. And Mo Kamara looks like he's active as well. So he is not on the inactive list. So Chop Robinson and Tyus Bowser are expected to start. That's what the deal is. So Rhino said Ogba popped up on the injury report this week. And that was basically where we're at. So we are about ready for kickoff here. So let's see what we got.
To satisfy everybody on the Indy side. You see the standings, Miami 2-3, Indianapolis at 3-3. But if the season ended right now, A, we'd all be surprised because it's week 7. But B, Indianapolis would be in the playoffs and the Dolphins are just a half game back.
All right, let's go. So the Dolphins will be kicking off to start.
Once we get towards playoff time, so a huge matchup here this afternoon. Ashton Newland, Tyler Goodson. Underway in Indianapolis. Goodson, 3 yards deep, will take the advice of his teammate and take a knee.
All right, so touchback to start the game off, and here we go. Anthony Richardson, we should be able to create turnovers. Let's see what you got. All right, here we go. Anthony Richardson. He is in the gun to start this game off. One running back to his left. 1x2 receiver set with 2 stacked to the right. Dolphins shift to a single high shell. And big start. Calais Campbell shuts down the run. And that is how you start it, baby. Let's go. And there you go. That is a huge, huge start for the Miami Dolphins, and it's 2nd and 12. All right, fakes the handoff, steps up in the pocket. Anthony Richardson takes off, and he slides, but he gained about 5.
They're cheering the slide of Anthony Richardson, and it's 3rd down. When you're somebody that is blessed with the athletic ability that Anthony Richardson has,
all right, so they gave him about 6, actually. They'll bring up 3rd and 6.
And that really drops. You know, this is a big step, even from the University of Florida.
Let's see what you got.
That's a great sign right there. There's numbers there in bigger bodies, but still, I think with his skill.
All right, 3rd and 6, 13:50 left. Richardson in the gun again, 2x2 set. Let's stop him here. Let's get that 3 and out. Pressure coming, and he misses his target by a big quarter mile. Was that a Donnie Mitchell? He missed a Donnie Mitchell on the slant. He might have had it too. You had to make that throw. Yeah, terrible accuracy. He had the throw too, and Mitchell couldn't make a play on it. So 3 and out. They're punting. All right, here we go. Braxton, you going to do something? Punt to Braxton. He returns. There you go. Makes a man miss. And he gets it to about the 27-yard line.
That's where the Dolphins are going to start. 1st down and 10. So here comes Tyler Huntley. Obviously, Tua Tagovailoa is not back yet from the concussion that he suffered.
Reason you know you have another stream uploading. What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Huntley a little more comfortable in this offense. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see a lot of new wrinkles. I think one of the big points that Mike McDaniel made to us is we've got enough in our offense. We just got to find out what it is that Tyler does the best. De'Von Achane back as well this week, and Achane struggles forward.
Oh,
The 29-yard line.
I see what the problem is. Yeah,
We see it with Achane.
I see exactly what the problem is. My bad.
Pretty successful degree against the Patriots. It's the biggest
Wow, good. Thank you for letting me know.
This running back room has been since week 1. You mentioned that Patriots game. 41
Let me fix that. So here we go. Under center, fakes the handoff. Huntley over the middle. No. Misses, and he throws on the run. He throws it away.
And it brings up 3rd down and 8. On the defensive side for Indy,
Thank you for bringing that up to my attention.
speed of that Miami offense, a big focus for he and this defense. And what that speed does to a defense, there's a lot of different things. What does it do to your guys inside the box in regards to numbers, in regards to body size? How does it change your pursuit angles when you get into the open field? They've got to be able to squeeze that open space down and try to contain.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 8. Can Huntley do something? Over the middle, Malik Washington incomplete. And that will bring up another 3 and out.
Simple plays they're trying to get a completion where you've got a couple of receivers on the opposite side of the field, but they're getting in position to block. And you're hoping you can just get a nice catch and run, but Malik Washington unable to break that tackle. Josh Downs waiting deep on the punt from Jake Bailey. Bailey averaging over 47 yards per punt.
And Jake Bailey with the punt. It is deep.
Good punt. Drives Downs back. It'll bounce.
And wow, we actually got a good punt. Oh, it didn't take a bounce for us. It's down at the 9. Took a terrible bounce for us.
Their own 10 coming up. Anthony Richardson back in the lineup and back out on the field for his 2nd series of the afternoon.
All right, so the Dolphins are punting, people. Let me just get this all set up. I know exactly what I did. Get it all fixed. There you go. Should be fixed. So the Dolphins on a 3 and out after not a good start by any stretch of the imagination. Dolphins 3 and out. All right. Should be good to go. Should be good to go now. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Barry. I appreciate it. Really, I do. All right, well, let's see what happens. Not an ideal start for the Miami Dolphins or your boy, clearly. Yes, Nussmeier looked way better yesterday. Ewers struggled yesterday. Ewers looked terrible. Ewers did not look good. Beck didn't look that great either. All right, Richardson in the gun. Here we go.
Second possession of the afternoon for the Colts. They start from their own 10-yard line.
All right, takes the hand, fakes the hand off, throws over the middle. Oh, he's picked off. Oh.
Brooks got a hand off.
Oh, Jordan Brooks had a chance.
Slow to get up after leaning down to try to make that.
Oh.
This Miami defense, one of the things that they really
Oh my God. I thought he had the pick there.
And it's going to be a challenge today just with that Colts
Jordan Brooks almost came away with the pick.
Some guys back there, that quarterback and disrupted. He says we've talked about moving the quarterback off the spot, but they've got to
All right. From their own 10, Richardson takes the snap. Looks good breakup by Kohu. Wow. Really great breakup by Kohu. Yeah, we live, Swamp Donkey. You know it.
Missing a couple of key guys on the defensive side. De'Von Achane broke his left hand last week. He was not able to make it back. Emmanuel Ogbah hurt his bicep. He was trying to reach back and sack Jacoby Brissett a couple of weeks ago, and he hurt that bicep. Jonathan Taylor and EJ Speed on the shelf for the Colts.
All right. Richardson going deep. Overthrows by a quarter mile. So there you go. Overthrows by a quarter mile, and that's incomplete. That'll bring up another 4th and 10. So 3 and out. We're going to get good field position. Or at least we should. Yeah, Richardson's not good. I told you. People are like, oh my God, he's a running quarterback. I told y'all. He's not good.
But he's got tremendous patience, and he's going to get you into favorable down and distance matchups, and they haven't been able to do that here in their first couple of
De'Von Achane's wearing a Guardian cap today in case you didn't see us. All right, Braxton Berrios fields at the 41. Let's go. Run the ball, Mike. Like, run the ball, Mike. Run the ball with this good field position, Mike. Please, do us the favor. Run with this good field position right now. So far, you've got 1 rush for Achane for 2 yards. You got 2 dropbacks and one of those completion for 2 yards from Huntley. Anthony Richardson's 0 for 4. So, I mean, let's get some points now. Holy jeez. Holland is not on IR. No. He's inactive, but he's not on IR. So, yeah, don't worry. Holland is not on IR. So, we got Holland out there today. Holland is out there today. But he's on the sideline because he's inactive. So he's not on IR. So don't get worried yet. Don't get worried just quite yet. No time to panic. And if you're going to miss a game, the way Anthony Richardson's throwing the football, this is the game you want to miss. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be, 110 with ourselves. This is the game you want to miss if you're missing one. Let's just hope we can get something going for everything holy. Not a good start for either team. At least we got a completion, though. Might only have been for 2 yards, but at least we got a completion. Guys, smash that like button while you're in here too, please. Do me the favor. Really helps out. All right. Goes a long way. Takes you 2 seconds. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We're trying to get to 20K here. And if Chop Robinson gets his first sack today, like I've said, I will give away this Chop Robinson this sticker auto, but you got to be in the chat. All right. I formation. Handoff. Huntley. It is to Achane. And that's a decent gain. That's like a 5-yard gain. So that'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Well, for Miami, we talked about that run game being an emphasis. 193 yards last week, or 2 weeks ago, rather, in that win over the Patriots before the bye, and it allowed them to really hang on to the football and control the clock.
All right, 11:20 and ticking. 2nd and 5. Pistol, handoff, Achane. Slowed down. He only gains about a yard. So that'll bring up 3rd and 4. Mav Style says put Joe Flacco and Colts fan are done with AR. For my team's sake, I hope they don't put in Joe Flacco, because then you guys will probably the Colts will probably win the game. All right, we need a first down here. Holy jeez. Let's go. All right. Gun, 2 receivers stacked to the left, 1 to the right. Should have been a flag on the play. How is there no flag on that play? And there's the flag. Yeah, Raekwon Davis, a former Dolphin, Croachman, I believe. They're giving offside. So there you go, first down. All right. Hey, I'll take it at this point. I will take it at this point. Yeah, it was Raekwon Davis all day. Look at Tua. Tua's got glasses on, loving life on the sideline. All right. Pistol again. Runs the ball. Achane cuts back to the left. 3-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 7. And we are at the Indianapolis 43-yard line right now. So there you see the Guardian cap on Achane. All right, here we go. 2nd and 6. Run the ball again. I formation. Ingold out there. 1-by-1 receiver set. And cut back. Achane up the middle. Great run from Achane. Big run. Let's go. Cut back. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. 9:35 left. I single back and quarterback sneak up the middle. And we're going to get the first down from Tyler Huntley. Here we go. Keep running the ball, man. Keep running the ball. Don't stop. First down after the Huntley sneak. Raheem Mostert in the game in the I formation with Ingold. 1 receiver to the right. It's a heavy package. And it's Mostert, and that's a decent run. That's going to be about 4 or 5. Let's go. Let's go. That'll bring up 2nd and 6. Hey, it's working. It is working right now. Good stuff. All right, 8:30 left in the first. Dolphins, pistol, motion, fakes the handoff, does Huntley, and he makes a throw. He's got Jonnu. He's got Jonnu down to about the 11 or 12-yard line. Let's go. Let's go. To the 13-yard line of the Indianapolis Colts. Let's go. Jonnu all day, baby. Great pass by Huntley. Let's go. Now you're down there. Get back to running the ball. All right. I formation. Hand the ball off. Mostert through the middle. Oh! 11-yard run. It'll reset the downs at about the 2-yard line. But he was 2 yards away from scoring was Raheem Mostert. Let's go. Eichenberg gets to the second level, and then he falls forward and is ankle tackling. Oh my God. All right, getting low on the game clock. And they're going to have to take a timeout. Here we go back to the poor clock management. Without fail. Great drive by Miami so far.
The old Fumble-Rooski. Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The old Bundle-Rooski.
Ooh, that's a better play.
Plus, it's more fun to say. Bundle-Rooski. 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 Bundle-Rooski.
Way too early to be wasting timeout.
Rooski-doo. Try it.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
He can, though.
Well, like a good neighbor, State Farm.
Way too early to be wasting these.
Miami using a timeout to avoid a pre-snap penalty. They are dead last in penalties per game, and pre-snap penalties there will have.
All right, here we go. 7:14 left in the first.
They should be
I
having
formation. Hand the ball off. Mostert. He's going to get back just past the line of scrimmage. Maybe get a half yard on that play. Maybe.
right now when you're getting down into that high red zone, that kind of short red zone right here, where you got to have a little bit of power. We'll see what this Miami offensive line does here in the matchup against the Colts.
Fully expecting us to have to settle for a field goal. I'm not going to lie. Single back. Fakes the handoff. Huntley's looking and he takes a sack. Back at the 10. Throw it away, bro.
Carlisle with his first NFL sack. So one of the
You need to throw it away, bro.
he is working on in this offense is the footwork and the timing. You put your back foot back and then you go. Now get rid of it. It's all based on that footwork and the timing.
You got to get rid of the ball, man.
You step forward if your reads aren't there, especially. Just throw that football away. The first sack for the Colts in 9 quarters. And now third and goal.
All right. Huntley back. Underneath takes Jonnu. Jonnu runs, does all the work, and he's in. Let's go, Jonnu Smith. Touchdown.
Lines of traffic and found 6.
Let's go. Jonnu does all the heavy lifting.
Zaire Franklin talked to us about with this speed.
Let's go.
The football. I want to watch when Jonnu Smith gets the football.
Shout out to Denisha. Yo, she says. Member for 19 months.
Right? So freeze it right there. There's a lot of Colts,
Finally,
but you're not
the tight end drought is over.
breaking tackles and continuing to move forward. Jason Sanders.
Let's go.
Extra point.
Extra point is good, baby.
First touchdown pass for Tyler Huntley. They know him as Snoop.
There we go.
You know his name as well.
Okay. Here we go, people. Here we go. Rhino responds to Denisha and says, yo, with a smiley face.
Choose the road.
That's how, well, yeah, that's how you execute in the end. It looked a little rough there for a sec.
Choose to make memories. Choose your calling.
Let's go.
Choose to go for it.
Huge. Huge.
Trust.
It was a delayed screen, yeah.
Mazda. We craft cars.
Look at the blocking that was there for him.
Then simply move.
It was good. That was a good drive. It's a good drive. It was a very good drive. So, man, now can we build off of it defensively? Because now you want to get them off the field again. Got to get them off the field again. McDaniel committing to the run on that drive and see what happens. See what happens. Finally commits fully to the run and look at what happens. Committing to the run breeds results, Mike. Let's go. Great drive from the offense. That was a great drive. That was ran the ball, did what you needed to do. Great stuff. Positive. This guy's showing me a little bit of growth. Let's go. Let's go. Love it. I'm here for it. Brian says, hey, reason somebody up top must have said something about running the ball after the game. Hopefully it was Mike. Then it would be real growth. Good stuff. Great stuff. All right. And here is the return inside the landing zone. And there's a flag on the play.
We'll get our first chance to hear from Fred Rolstad before the first possession after the touchdown.
These are our Dolphins. These are our team. We love them. All right. Holding on the receiving team.
Will Mallory called for the hold. First passing touchdown.
So here we go.
Quarter of week 2 against the Bills.
Let's get another 3 and out.
Plus minutes of game time. That's a long time, especially for an offense like Miami. Remember, this offense put up 70 points last year in a game. Now it's much different with Tyler Huntley there instead of doing something like
All right, 5:51 left in the first.
this orchestra of speed that we see from Miami. But hey, this didn't just happen this season. Somebody had kind of figured this out a little bit late last year, and it's trickled into this year. And the injury to
All right, Richardson in the gun. 1x2 set. Handoff to the right side. Oh, here we go. Oh, what did I say? What did I say that I didn't want Goodson to have a career game against us? First carry by Goodson is for a nice chunk of yardage. 19 yards up the right side. Taking it to the Indy 36 from the 17.
Here he comes, 56. Does a really nice job of finding the player, and it's so hard for these big guys, these offensive
Here we go.
in space to make an effective block. So hopefully Quentin Nelson is all right. And he's going
I did not want. I literally called this out. Quentin Nelson to the sideline. That's big. I literally called this on the sideline. Do not give a career game to Goodson. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go.
replacing with the rookie from Pittsburgh.
All right, handoff Goodson again up the middle. Wow. Ramsey takes him out of bounds after an 8 or 9 yard gain. Here we go. Here we go. Pyro cursed us. Everyone blame Pyro in the chat. I need that chop sack so I can give this card away to all of you guys. All right. 4:45 left in the first. 2nd and 2. Richardson in the gun. Takes a snap. Hands it off. And now this is shut down. They were trying to strip him too. So shut down. So that'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Without Jonathan Taylor averaging under 90 yards rushing per game. Shane Steichen, when we talked with him, he said, look, we got to be able to run it. But having Anthony back is going to help that run game, even without Jonathan Taylor, who's still out today. Yeah, and that's that slippery slope that you walk, right?
Come on, we need a big stop here. Need a big stop.
To add Anthony Richardson into that equation. Can you trust him to be smart and not take those hits?
All right, Richardson in the gun. Handoff again, and that's up the middle. That's a first down from Trey Sermon. 4 yards. That'll bring up 1st and 10 from the Indy 49. Of course we score, and then now the Colts start to become an issue. Why wouldn't they?
The Colts doing the exact same thing. I like the changeup too. It's Tyler Goodson to start, and Shane Steichen talked to us about him. You know, this is a pure speed guy, and you saw that quickness as he got on the edge. And then he
All right, Richardson in the gun. 1x2 receiver set. Oh, we got a false start or an encroachment.
who's starting today for the injured Emmanuel Ogba. He went early, and that forced the move by Braden Smith.
Neutral zone infraction. Tyus Bowser. A little too eager. Yeah.
Clearly in there, and then the effect. I don't want to go back to the old rules, but
All right, 3:20 left. After a neutral zone infraction by Tyrus Bowser, it's 1st and 5. They are on our side of the field now. They're at the 46. Fakes the handoff. Pressure's coming from Kohu. And they're going to get him out of bounds. Did he gain anything? Gained 3 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 2.
yeah, it just shows you the athleticism. Watch as he sets his feet. Here comes number 4. He's right there, just a little shake.
Kohu got to get a hand on that and bring him down.
Inside out, and he's able to turn the corner on all 3 of them.
Bowser starting over Kamara because Bowser is the more experienced player.
Now it's just a question of him getting that consistency with his touch and his location.
2nd and 2.
Short and intermediate. 2nd down and 2.
Motion to the left side. Fakes the handoff. Richardson's going. Did that hit the ground? Adonai Mitchell. 15 yards.
From the backside to make sure this does not touch the turf. Great job. Looks like he gets down, gets his hands underneath that. You can see
Well, that was a completion. And wow, overthrows the.
completion of the day a moment ago, though, this one. Yeah, and this again, this is
Trying to see
part of
this.
the area.
No, that was completion.
Anthony Richardson just getting a little bit better, right? Making that a much easier catch for Adonai Mitchell. Colts were trying to avoid
Adonai Mitchell with a nice catch.
up to the line. Got that snap off quickly, but now 2nd and 10.
All right, 2nd and 10. All right, Richardson pumps. Flags are coming. There was probably a hold. And there's going to be an offensive pass interference and a hold, I think. No? I think there's going to be a flag on 2 flags. The completion is down to the 1 yard line, but it looked like the receiver pushed off. I think both flags are going to be on the Colts. I think there's going to be a hold and an offensive pass interference.
Interesting. It really looks like it could be offensive pass interference. There are 2 fouls.
No, they called us. Wow, they called us for pass interference. Wow. Even the announcers thought it was going to be offensive pass interference.
Yeah, I thought they might have gone offensive because you'll see an extension.
Dude, what is that? He pushed off.
Went with it on Kendall Fuller.
That is crazy.
See him right down there at the end.
Bro,
There's that extension
what?
talking about there. Yeah, and then a little slip. I would have liked a no call there, but
That was offensive pass interference, if anything. Richardson in the gun, 2x2 set. Throws over the middle. Ooh, good play there by Jordan Brooks to break it up over the middle. Great play by Jordan Brooks.
Thompson's got our first game breaker.
Thank you, Kevin. Battle for first place in the NFC North today. Lions, Vikings, Aaron Jones takes the handoff, cuts outside, and goes untouched. 34 yards for the score. Minnesota would also add a field goal. Vikings on top, 10-0. Kevin?
Carissa, thank you. Here a 7-0 lead for Miami. The 3rd and 10 for Anthony Richardson and the Colts. 1 for 7.
All right, here we go.
Turn to action today.
3rd and 10 right now. 1x2 set. Richardson steps up. Oh, he almost got sacked. Sealer had him and lost him. And then Richardson takes off and inside the 10. Sealer's got to come down with that sack, man.
To get an extra yard or 2 for the first down. That was the one thing that
Sealer's got to come down with that sack.
unbelievable. And he says, listen, if I'm one-on-one and it's a defensive back, I'm
Sealer's got to come down with that sack, man.
2 of his injuries have come from taking on defensive backs when they're one-on-one. But
So they are down to the 7.
he is very, very talented. First down.
Pistol. Handoff. And that is shut down.
Where to go, Calais.
Calais Campbell right there.
The big thing is these are the plays where you've got that escapability. I mean, Zach Sealer's got him dead to rights there, but he's
Yeah.
so big.
I don't know how Zach Sealer didn't get him.
but that just shows
All right, let's go.
strength in the pocket.
Second and goal.
Shrug off a potential sack. And then the athleticism to get down the field on a 3rd and long.
Yeah, he talked about how he wants to slide more and take more precautions.
All right. Richardson in the gun. 1 by 3. Oh, it's a fumble on the exchange. The ball is loose. We've got it. Zach Sealer's on top of it. Let's go. Let's go.
No helmet, no problem. Dolphins take over.
Let's go.
One of the biggest things is when you've got a bad play, don't make it worse. Now, this is going to be a fumbled handoff, right? Bad snap, can't get it right there. Just cover the ball up. Don't try and scoop it. Don't get back to your feet and try to make something out of this that's going to be a positive. Just don't make
Sealer with the huge fumble recovery after whiffing on a sack.
that football and cover it up.
And Miami takes over, and they'll go to work at the 16-yard line, first down.
All right, let's go, Huntley. Hands the ball off. Achane. Nice little run there by Achane.
Flag at the end of the play.
And there's a flag on the play.
Jalen Carlisle.
Let's see if this is coming back.
6-yard gain, and we'll wait and see about the flag.
But that was a 6-yard gain. Looks like there's going to be a penalty on Alec Ingold for a low block.
Illegal low block. Offense.
You don't hear that called very much.
Everyone's half the distance. He was fouled the foul. Replay first down. That's the fullback, Alec Ingold,
So Alec Ingold called for an illegal low block.
to the 10-yard line with that chop block.
Yeah, it's hard for me, inside still. I don't know. That's so close to being, inside that tight end box still. So, I cut block all the time. It's a great changeup when you're in that position because some of these linebackers are coming down.
All right, that's the end of the first quarter. We are going into the second here now. Let's take a look at the stats and everything that is. All right, here we go. Here are your stats for today. Tyler Huntley's 3 for 4 so far for 30 yards and a touchdown. Richardson's 1 for 7 for 15 yards. De'Von Achane has 6 carries for 22 yards. Raheem Mostert has 3 for 15. Anthony Richardson has 4 for 30. And Tyler Goodson has 4 for 27. So the run defense, now obviously Richardson need contacts, plays break down, he takes off. But they have not been able to really slow down Tyler Goodson in the open field. Jonnu Smith, 2 receptions for 28 yards. Adonai Mitchell, 1 reception for 15. Calais Campbell, look at that. Already has 2 tackles, and both of them are for a loss. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. Right now, the Dolphins have 5 first downs. The Colts have 4. Dolphins 2 for 3 on third down. Colts are 2 for 4. So that number 1 third down defense in the NFL needs to step it up a little bit. Do the Dolphins. Look at the yards, 74 to 61. So the rushing, though, they've already got 59 rushing yards. Both teams already have 2 penalties, but the Colts just had a turnover by losing a fumble. And the time possession, 7:33 to 7:27 right now. So that is what it looks like for the team stats right now as we head into the second quarter. Remember, you got to be in the live chat because if Chop Robinson gets his first sack, and when he does, if it's this game or next game or whatever, I'll be giving away this Chop Robinson Luminance auto to one lucky person in the chat. Titans up 3-0. Yeah, well, are we really going to hold our breath that they're going to maintain a 3-0 lead? I'm pretty confident the Bills will find at least 3 points in the next 3 quarters. Not going to lie.
We are in downtown Indianapolis. A beautiful day. Window open inside as we welcome you back for the start of the second quarter.
All right, Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill have not been involved yet at all. So single back formation, and it's an end around to Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill goes wide, follows his lead block, and he gets about 5 yards. So that'll bring up what, 2nd and 10, 2nd and 11?
You try a little bit of everything. We've seen the pass game trying to get that undergoing. Now let's just do a jet sweep, see if we can get something. Really nice job by Kenny Moore. One of the better defensive backs in the NFL.
All right, 2nd and 11.
Really spoke highly of him and how important he is on the back end for that defense.
Jalen Waddle a little slow to get up after that play. Been tended to on the Dolphins sideline.
Waddle's on the sideline being tended to. All right, 2nd and 11. Motion, Jonnu to the left. Motion again at the snap. Fakes the toss over the middle. Jonnu again. And that is a first down. Let's go. Let's go. So they are to the Miami 30 right now. That is a big 15-yard gain. Let's go. Waddle on the sideline. He's banged up. Huntley under center, toss to the left. It's Achane. He finds a seam, shakes a man, and he's got about 15 yards. Let's go. De'Von Achane with about a 15-yard pickup to the left side. Let's go. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 from the Miami 45. So we are moving the ball. Great run by Achane. Good play call by McDaniel, too. All right, 13-10 left in the second. And handoff up the middle. Achane tries to break a few guys, but he only gets a yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 9. All right, 12:50. Waddle's back in the game. 2nd and 9.
Everything happens quick. It's moving fast, and you got a lot of guys coming at you. He does such a good job deciphering where that play's going and then finding his way through there.
2nd and 9. Split back gun look. 1-by-1 receiver set. Flag on the play. Huntley takes off, tries to throw, and it's incomplete to Julian Hill. He had him, but it is incomplete. Brutal. And there's a penalty anyways. Illegal formation on Austin Jackson.
We showed you the pre-snap penalties, and he's going to be on the end of the line right here on the right side. So he's not breaking the belt to the center. So the illegal formation is him being back a little bit too far. It's been corrected. The Colts have declined the penalty to bring up 3rd down. So the Colts say we're not accepting it.
So it's been corrected. They're not accepting the penalty. They're declining it. 3rd and 9.
Wholesale change. Personnel and play.
Where is Jalen Wright? All right, 3 receivers to the top, 1 to the bottom. Huntley in an empty backfield, gun set. Looks over the middle. Take off, Huntley. Oh, he stiff arms a man, but he only got about 4 or 5 yards. So that's going to be shut down, and that's going to force a punt.
And just hanging in there. Do you have enough time? So let's watch his footwork again, see how it's timed up. Boom, there goes that back foot. Hitch, there's nobody there. So now he's got to come down. And maybe a little bit too much depth there with that timing. Maybe that timing is not exactly coordinated yet as you're starting to go through this process with these adjustments in this offense to be more tailor-made to Tyler Huntley.
Whistle and a flag. No, it's 4th and 5.
Well, it's going to be 4th and 10.
Yep, back him up.
It's one of the easier things to correct in the game of football.
Wow, Julian Hill with a false start. Get this guy off the field.
Than the entirety of this year. I mean, illegal formations, false starts. I mean, these are things that are just, they're detail-oriented. We'll give you a little bit of grace. There's going to be certain times now with motions and different things you're doing offensively where, yeah, okay, we can see that there, but on a punt, to leave early in that situation.
Yo, Mike needs to send a message and bench Julian Hill. This is ridiculous. So here's the punt by Bailey. Not a great punt. Not a great punt by Bailey. 32-yard punt to the Indy 22. Give me a break. And then Bailey reverts back to his jabroni self. Where Raheem's ran the ball. Where's Jalen Wright? Jeez. Like, you got to send a message with Julian Hill that this will not be tolerated, man. The Dolphins have had 13 penalties on special teams so far this year. That is ridiculous. Like, good God, man. Stop being afraid to send a message. Bench this guy. Like, it's unbelievable how he just keeps getting opportunities and opportunities, and all he does is keep shooting the offense and the special teams in the foot. Like, get this guy off the field. Send a message, man. I don't get it. I really don't. How many opportunities can a player like this really get? It's kind of ridiculous. Well, you want that rookie card. Well, you better hope that it's Chop, not Kamara, that gets a sack. Like, it's crazy. You keep investing all this time and it keeps biting you in your ass with Julian Hill, but you let Elijah Higgins walk, who was clearly the better option and who's flourishing a bit in Arizona. Like, come on, man. Unbelievable. Like, send a message, man. I just don't know why he's so afraid. I don't know why he's so afraid to send a message. All right, here we go. Colts. We've got Richardson in the gun. 1-by-2 set with Josh Downs motioning to the left. They hand the ball off up the middle, and that is going to go for about 1 yard. That's Goodson. Thank God he didn't bust it out.
But since Luck retired his start of 2019, the Colts have gone through 10 different starters. Nobody's made more than a single season worth of starts. They drafted Anthony Richardson 4th overall last season to be the long-term answer, but he's already missed 15 starts.
All right. 2nd and 9, 11 minutes left. Richardson, empty backfield, 3-by-2. Pressure coming. He gets the throw over the middle. And that's Mallory, and he'll pick up about 5 yards on 2nd and 9 and bring up a 3rd and 4 from the Indianapolis 28.
This was the conversation this week on sports radio in Indianapolis. Well, Joe Flacco's only thrown the one pick, and he has the one other turnover, and he's thrown more touchdown passes. But you need to know what you have in your young.
All right, 3rd and 4.
Joe Flacco is a tremendous quarterback and has been. But you invested a lot in Anthony Richardson.
Yeah, and you got to find that out on his rookie.
Motion, Josh Downs to the right. Richardson in the gun, 1-by-2 set. The rotation pre-snap at the end. Oh! Kendall Fuller makes a great play in coverage against Michael Pittman, and that is incomplete. The Colts wanted a flag, but that was just good coverage. That was just great coverage by Kendall Fuller. No. Yeah, that's not a flag.
Roberto Sanchez will punt it away. Third 3 and out for the Colts in this first half.
All right, here's the punt. Barrios is going to fair catch it at the 26-yard line, and that's where the Dolphins will start from now. Let's go.
Play in the first half with the lead and the ball. Richardson trying to shake off the rust at home.
All right. Man, they keep giving us a chance to pull away here, and we just can't. Like, they just keep giving the chance to pull away, and this team just can't. So, Huntley so far, he's 4 of 6 for 45 yards and a touchdown. Richardson's 2 of 9 for 19 yards. De'Von Achane, 8 carries, 38 yards. Raheem Mostert, 3 carries, 15 yards. Anthony Richardson, 4 carries, 31 yards. Tyler Goodson, 5 carries, 28 yards. Jonnu Smith, the leading receiver in the game. He has 3 receptions for 43 yards and a touchdown. You know, I want to know why we're waiting to unleash Wright. I want to see some Jalen Wright. That's what I'm here for. Wow, Jahmyr Gibbs just had a huge run against Minnesota. David Montgomery is out for them. So you see that. You look at the team stats here. 7 first downs for the Dolphins to 4 for the Colts. Dolphins 2 for 4 on third. Colts are 2 for 5. 101 yards to 80 yards in favor of the Dolphins right now. 21 plays to 20 in favor of the Dolphins. Dolphins have now taken over in rushing, 64 to 61. Look at the penalties, 3 for the Dolphins, 2 for the Colts. Remember, we're averaging 8.6 penalties per game coming in today, the most in the NFL. Right now, Dolphins winning in time of possession by almost 2 minutes, 10:59 to 9:01.
Consistency is the struggles here offensively. 3 and outs. The one nice drive, they have the fumble down inside the 10-yard line. And Shane Steichen with, hey, I'm excited.
Simone Sniper asking the real question, is there a reason I have as many carries as Wright? It's a good question. All right, here we go. Huntley in the gun. 2-by-1 set. Mostert in the backfield next to him. Motion. Hand off to Mostert. Mostert gets the left edge. And that's a good run. That's at least 9 yards. Very close to the first down. So 2nd and 1 now. Ball at the Miami 36-yard line. Titans up 10 now on the Bills. Let's go. All right. Split back gun look, but they motion out of it into a strong right pistol. 2 receivers to the left. There you go. Snap the ball just in time. Mostert gets that right edge, and he gets big yardage in front of him. He cuts back on a man, but there's a flag on the play. And Smythe is going to get called for a hold. Wow. 32-yard run to the Indianapolis 32 is going to be negated by a hold. Unbelievable. Bro, this team, this offense just continually shoots itself in the foot on big explosive plays. Man.
It's hard for me to see holding. And this is another one. I got to see it a little bit closer because he goes underneath right there.
Right there. Yeah.
I don't see a grab. I don't see a hold. I see Kenny Moore going underneath, trying to make a play, and then I see Durham Smythe pivoting and preventing him from making that play.
It's almost as if the officials are looking for that turn of the guy who's trying to defend.
Just continuously shoots themselves in the foot.
Not necessarily forced by Smythe.
I mean, he got his hand right there and turned him. You're going to get called on that. Pistol. Handoff. Achane. Nope, fake. It's a give, and it's Huntley. And that's a good run by Huntley. That's a decent run about Huntley. That's like 8 yards he got there. No, they're going to give him 6. So that's going to go 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 right now after the 6-yard gain.
3rd and 2 for Miami, up 7-0, second quarter in Indy.
And Huntley looks. He takes off. He's got the first. Let's go. He scrambles up the middle. He was looking over he was reading the defense. He didn't see anything he liked, so he tucked the ball and scrambled up the middle.
It's all timing based. Shuffle, plant. You move your feet, it's not there, pull it down. See if you can get
Good stuff. There you go, first down.
Because this is something very, very new to Tyler Huntley. When you get quarterbacks that come into these really specific timing-based offenses, it takes them a while to get comfortable with it.
All right, 1st and 10. I formation. Motion inside. 2 receivers to the left. Toss to the right. Mows dirt. And Eichenberg is about to be called for a face mask. Unbelievable. This team is unreal. Wow. Unbelievable.
Face mask. Offense, 74. The 15-yard penalty. No first down. We get a lot of offensive face masks.
God level. It all comes down. You shouldn't have your hands up around the face anyway. Eichenberg right here. So it's just where's your hand placement? You can see it starts to crawl a little bit as you start to move, and you can see it slide up right there. And as much as we see illegal hands to the face from the defensive players, we see it every once in a while from the offensive players as they're doing their blocking. You can get it down into that chest area and not let it climb.
All right. 1st and 24. Good luck to our offense. I formation, handoff, Mostert. And he's going to get about a yard. So that'll bring up 2nd and 23.
Daniel talked about with us from 2 weeks ago with Tyler Huntley was the aura. He said as a quarterback,
It's ridiculous.
to believe you can lead him to success. And that was the one thing he was really complimentary of with Tyler Huntley was he had that aura. No one believed they were going to lose, and Huntley was a big part of
This is just unbelievable. 2nd and 23.
Play at practice, you're getting corrected by the coaches because it's new to you and everybody else knows it. So he said he would just take it
6:31 left.
on to the next play and then get corrected again. And then just
Motion to the left, Malik Washington.
flag down again.
Another flag.
Huntley slides
Huntley slides.
30-yard line. Flag on the near sideline. It's going to be against Miami.
Jeez Louise.
You're not making it easy on a quarterback learning the system with the continual
Huntley ran for about 5 yards.
margin for error. Margin for error is such a big thing for Miami.
Jonnu Smith's about to be called for offside.
6th penalty against Miami. Offense, number 9. That penalty declined. Result of the play is 3rd down. So it's the 5th penalty, but another one that they could have had, and that's declined.
Dude. The Colts keep handing the Dolphins chances to widen this lead.
Am I good? I mean, it's a self-check for yourself. You know, check where your feet are. You got to back up. It wasn't even the fact that he wasn't trying to do the right thing. He just, for some reason, lined up too close.
Dolphins will take their 2nd time out. 3rd and 18 coming up for Tyler Huntley. of AT&T.
I have a surprise for you.
Oh, yes.
Feast your eyes on
So the Colts keep handing the Dolphins chances to widen this lead. And the latest result is this drive, a drive full of offensive flags and wasting a second timeout already on 3rd and 18. Like, this is brutal. Like, this is how you look coming out of a bye. Come on, man. Like, not good.
May get the nod to return to practice and continue his recovery from concussion protocol, perhaps as early as next week. But for right now, it's Tyler Huntley's show.
All right, here we go. Huntley back. Throws. Odell Beckham drops. Can't hang on to it. Wouldn't have been a first down anyways.
Just get comfortable in this. You'll see Odell Beckham outside. He's going to run a slant route.
OBG was off the edge on the slant. He should have made that catch. Should have made that catch. Bailey punting again. On 4th and 18. And the punt is decently deep. Not really. Bounces and goes out of, like... So the punt was not good. 39 yards. Bailey back to punting under 40 yards, I see. Terrible, man. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. This offense looks out of sync. I don't know what else to say still. And that was execution. The reason why they look out of sync. Because of terrible discipline. Like... Here's what it looks like. Tyler Huntley, he's 4 of 7, 45 yards and a touchdown. Achane 8 carries for 38 yards. Raheem Mostert should actually have about 61 yards right now. But he had a 32-yard run negated. Instead, he's got 7 carries for 29 yards. Johnny Smith still the leading receiver in the game. 3 catches for 43 yards. Anthony Richardson's 2. Like... You should be pulling away on these guys. Like, this is just not good. 129 yards for the Dolphins, 80 for the Colts. On 29 plays for the Dolphins to 20 for the Colts. Only averaging 4.4 yards per play. Colts are averaging 4.2 yards per play. See the passing yards, we got a barn burner, 37 to 28. Rushing yards, 92 to 61 for the Miami Dolphins. Penalties, 5 penalties for 45 yards already. And they've declined a few. We should actually have about 7. You see time possession, 15:05 to 9:01. Remember, the Dolphins were averaging 8.6 penalties per game, the most in the NFL heading into this game.
Pretty good trio for the Indianapolis Colts. Clark's going for Ring of Honor at halftime.
All right. 1-by-2 set, Richardson in the gun. And he makes a completion to Pittman. And that is going to be a decent gain for the Colts off that. So that is a 9-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and 1 at the Indianapolis 40.
Talk about all the unique skills that both of them have, availability is one of the most important things you can
All right. Hand off Trey Sermon. And look at that. Mo Kamara in there making a stop.
42-yard line.
Mo Kamara makes a stop.
It's a tough game. It's a physical game. And, injuries are a part of it. But, boy, both of these quarterbacks have just been hit really, really hard. And all the best to Tua Tagovailoa. When he's functioning in this offense, it is
All right.
so fun to watch.
5 minutes left in the second.
Over the last 2 seasons, how explosive it can be. And when you remove him from that position, it is a much different offense.
All right, 2x1 said motion Josh Downs to the right. Fakes the handoff. Here comes the pressure. Ramsey almost got him. Richardson. Flag on the play.
We do have a flag down on the far side.
Man.
See where this goes. It may be against Indianapolis.
It's going to be a false start in Indianapolis, it looks like. Or an illegal formation, one of the two. Illegal formation, there you go. And they decline the penalty.
So one of the things on play action passes is when you've got a blitz coming, it's not so much the play fake, it's keeping your quarterback safe. So, Trey Sermon right there, he sees it, he's a little bit late inside, and Jalen Ramsey's able to flush Anthony Richardson out of the
All right, 2nd and 10.
that situation, just bail.
After the decline penalty.
Your quarterback protected.
2nd and 10.
All right, toss to the left side. Goodson, and that's about a 6-yard pickup. That'll bring up 3rd and manageable at 3rd and 4.
The offensive players more open to keep an eye on Anthony Richardson, even his own defensive coordinator.
Coach Bradley said he's been in places where the defense he's standing next to him in practice, a new quarterback comes in, makes a throw, and he'll stop, pause, look at you, and go, well, looks like we have a quarterback. He said when Anthony throws one of those balls you guys keep talking about, it pauses the defense, that arm strength and the presence. He just needs to.
All right, 3rd and 4. 4:10 left. 2 receivers stacked to the left, 2 split to the right. They motion Goodson out and then back in, and it's a keeper to the left side, and he's only going to get about a yard. So that is going to bring up a 4th and 3.
Very fortunate, early in Tiger Woods' career to be at a tournament where he was playing, and we were in the middle of a conversation, and he's on the tee box, and Tiger Woods hits the golf ball, and you turn, and you're like, what was that?
All right, 3:40 in the second left. I'm ticking away.
With that golf ball, and that's what Gus is referring to. Like when you
Looks like the Colts don't know what to do. Like they don't know whether they're keeping the offense in or the punt team.
it's absolutely
And they're sending the punt team out.
that throw, just makes it look so easy.
Now they're going to
Delay a game.
as the flag is thrown.
So that'll bring up 4th and 8 from the Indy 45. And they will be punting the ball with 3:20 left in the second. The Boo Birds are already out in Indianapolis.
Too much of that throw of Anthony Richardson today. Only 3 for 11 for 28 yards. His longest is 14. We saw the one deep shot to Alec Pierce that he couldn't connect with.
I'll take 3 at this point too. Jeez.
And I like that call.
The rate this offense is moving at, though, I don't know.
We'll second guess certain situations like that, but this is going to be such a key game. It's going to be very, very tight. It's going to be a tight fit all the way through. Don't give your opponent a short field.
All right. And the punt from Barrios. He will fair catch it, but the ball will go past him and out of bounds.
7-0. Dolphins back to work in the home paint building.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. How much time left right now? There is 2:52 left in the second. The Dolphins will start on their own 20-yard line. This next drive. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we got. Not great. Offense was that second drive was really good, but since then, ouch. That's all I can say. All right, let's go.
Miami back to work from their 20-yard line.
Let's see what we got. I formation, fakes the handoff, does Huntley. He's looking. He's got a man. Let's go. He's got Ingold up the left side. Big throw. Big play. And no flag on the play. Thank God. Let's go. 25 yards to the Miami 45. Here we go. Okay. Let's go. Finally using Ingold a little bit. Let's go. Good stuff. All right, 2:25 ticking away in the second. 1-by-2 receiver set. Huntley in the gun. Motions. Washington out. They fake the screen with the motion, and Achane takes it up the middle, and he gets pushed a little extra, and that's going to be a big 14-yard gain. And that's going to take us down to the 2-minute warning. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. All of a sudden, in 2 plays, we are down to the Indianapolis 41. Man, I'll take 3. Let's keep it going. I'll keep it going. But again, we're not getting our playmakers involved. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle have a combined 0 catches for 0 yards and 0 touchdowns in the first half. Like, playmakers got to get involved somehow, some way. Like, let's go. Offense just looks slow, man. Donald Trump really out here working the fryers at McDonald's right now? This is hilarious. You know, the dreams of watching this team play mistake-free football, I swear. You know? What a dream. What an absolute dream. At least there's still something to dream for. What comes first is, you know, a playoff win or them playing in a mistake-free game. I would keep on running. Trump was, you're asking Ron, is Trump what? I guess you go on X, he was serving fries at McDonald's and stuff. He was working at McDonald's. Yeah, Jim, I think Milroe's going to go back to school. I don't see him declaring. If I was him, I'd go back. Edward says, looks like a 7-3 game. Oh, boy. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Howie, Michael, and Jimmy, the NFC North showdown ongoing.
Deshaun Watson got hurt.
Touchdown at MetLife.
All right. Huntley in the gun, motion. Handoff again to Achane. He gets a nice little run down to the 35. Achane's running the ball well here.
Yeah, one of the things that we talked about is the lightning of the box, when you have to worry about all that speed. And you can look right here. As an offense, if you can match the numbers in the box,
So 6-yard run, 2nd and 4.
Positive for you. Now De'Von Achane has nobody that's free in the hole to come up and make that tackle. So that when you talk about defending the speed and the challenges that
Just keep running the ball, Mike.
you're going to have to get into some
Motion. Handoff. Achane delays. He's going to get cut down for a 1. Achane got knocked back, but it looked like he got back up and thought he could still run. 1:21 left in the second. Colts use a timeout.
Friday night on Fox, the Fall Classic begins. The best in baseball begin their final fight for the crown. Coverage begins Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Tackled by the back of Smythe.
Are already there. Their 41st World Series appearance. Mets or Dodgers will meet them there Friday.
All right, let's go. Let's keep it going.
City Series,
Come on.
Country Series,
Let's go. Let's get this first down. Let's get a touchdown.
National League Championship
Never mind a field goal. Let's get a touchdown.
against those Yankees. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Dolphins. Remember, Miami won the toss and elected to defer some.
All right, 3rd and 3, 1:21 left in the second quarter here. Dolphins are driving right now. They are at the Indianapolis 34. It's a 3rd and 3. Motion Tyreek to the left. Huntley. He's back. Takes off. Moves on the throw. Finds Johnny. And Johnny runs out of bounds after the 13-yard gain. Let's go. That'll take us down to Indianapolis 21. Great play by Huntley. Great play by Huntley. And no holding call, thank God.
And that has been a nice. He seems to feel very, very comfortable with John Smith. Kevin, you mentioned Tyreek Hill, no targets yet today. And John Smith, he's 4 for 4 for 56.
All right, 1:15 left from the 21.
Been the safety valve for Huntley these last 2 games. 8 targets.
1st and 10.
4 targets.
1:15 left. Huntley looks. He finds Julian Hill, who is going to get about 3 yards, maybe. Maybe 3 yards. No, they'll give him 4, so that'll bring up 2nd and 6. So 53 seconds left. 2nd and 6.
Daniel projected as is how many do we need to score today? That was one of the things he talked about. And then playing that game, that style. This is a really, really big
1-by-1 receiver set.
pointed out, Kevin.
Huntley under center, single backs Mostert. They're going to hand it off to Mostert. He's going to try and get the right side. He's only going to get about 2 yards, and he does not get out of bounds. So he's going to stay in bounds, and he's going to force Miami to use their last timeout and stop the clock with about 29 seconds left.
And a timeout is used.
Imagine if you wouldn't have wasted your first timeouts.
Final timeout with 26 seconds left in the first half. It gives us a chance to check in with Kurt Menefee in Los Angeles.
Coming up on the Verizon halftime show, man, what a double feature we have for you. We'll have highlights from the matinees, including the Packers and Texans, and we'll set the stage. Super Bowl rematch between the Chiefs.
Like, see, that's another thing. Like, you could really get a couple plays in here. But the problem is, you like that's the problem.
Third down and 4.
You already wasted your first 2 timeouts.
9 seconds until halftime.
All right, here's a snap. Huntley in the gun. Huntley over the middle, and it's broken up. He was targeting Odell Beckham Jr.
Swats it away from Odell Beckham Jr.
And the play is made.
And this is a guy that they really talk about as being strong as playing inside the box. Kenny Moore, that's a tough release. Look at him navigate that and then be able to get across and make a play on the football. You saw the release that made him step outside. Usually you win right there, but he's able to get back inside and make a play on the football.
So a 33-yard try for the most accurate field goal kicker in Dolphins history. 33 yards.
All right, 33 yards. It is 10-0.
And the Dolphins
So at least we got our
late in
field goal.
When you look, Daryl, at what this Dolphins offense is trying to become until Tua gets back, so far so good for what Miami had in mind.
I like the commitment to the run game. That got them the touchdown earlier in the half. This was nice here. You're getting some chemistry with Jonnu Smith at all, which is important. Now, how do you get Jalen Waddle and Tyreek?
Yeah, now Jalen. Yeah, it's great John who's balling, but Tyreek and Jalen need to be involved here.
Yeah, there's a lot of excitement about what.
And where is Jalen Wright?
Quarterback position, and we talked about availability, consistency today. He is 3 for 11 for 28 yards. So did he pick up where he left off against the Pittsburgh Steelers? Absolutely not. How does he respond coming out for the second half? This is such a big response sport during the course of the game. How do you respond to the tough times, to the adversity?
It looks like Deshaun Watson ruptured his Achilles, by the way. If people are wondering today, it looks like it's bad for Deshaun Watson.
Determine whether or not Shane Steichen and this offense want to be as aggressive as they can be, knowing the Miami Dolphins are going to get the football to start the second half.
Yeah, it looks like it was an Achilles rupture for Deshaun Watson. And here is the kickoff to the back of the end zone, and that'll be down.
For Indianapolis. So what do you do here if you're Indy with 22 seconds to go? Do you take a knee and go into the locker room? Do you try to do something to get an offensive spark with 2 timeouts?
If we've got a guy with a unique arm, I'm going to give him a chance to show his unique arm. So you've got 22 seconds and you've got 2 timeouts. So you can use the middle of the field for intermediate throws. Get him out towards midfield and see if he can get something down.
All right.
On a Hail Mary. We saw one last Monday night.
All right, Richardson in the gun with 20 seconds left. He's going deep. Oh, my God. Alec Pierce. It went right through his hands. Wow. He was open. Wow.
Pierce is an excellent receiver. You just got to make this play. It's one of the better footballs that Anthony Richardson has thrown the entire first half.
Wow.
3 of 12 for 28 yards, and now 2nd and 10, just 16 seconds left in the half.
All right, 1-by-3 set. 16 seconds left. Richardson back. Oh, Chop Robinson went down. Wide open over the middle is Michael Pittman. Wow. 9 seconds left. And they're going to give up points right away. Give them that 3 right back.
Going to come right out of that middle spot in the slot. There's your shallow routes. He carries down deeper into the middle of the field. You have somebody from the left side going through and clearing. We talked about the opportunity to maybe get a Hail Mary. They're looking at the ability to kick a field goal right here. And Chop Robinson is down right now. He took a chip on the release by the running back.
Trey Sermon was that back. Chop is
I got to see the replay of a Chop.
hopefully okay. Real talented rookie from Penn State. It's been a big part of what Miami has done defensively.
Yeah, you want to slow down a pass rush? Watch this release by Trey Sermon. Because when your hands come up, you expose
Got hit in the ribs.
and if it doesn't hurt the
Chop's jogging off. I don't think it's too bad.
A lot of promising talk about what his potential is going to be. Now he's got an opportunity to get some reps, so hopefully he's okay. But that's a great job by Trey Sermon because you think about that all day long. Now what Chop Robinson has to do one time is when Trey Sermon's coming out on a release, return the favor. I ain't rushing the quarterback in this one. I'm going to get even with you on this one.
Now 1 timeout left. Or rather, they didn't have to use the timeout because of the injury. So there's still 2 timeouts to work with for the Colts and 9.
They're just going to try. They're at the 37-yard line of the Miami Dolphins. They're probably going to try and make this an easier field goal. 9 seconds left. They got 2 timeouts. They're going to hand it off to Goodson.
Nudging the ball
He's going to get about,
4 yard line.
3 yards down to the Miami 34.
To try to close the half on a positive note.
5 seconds left.
I mean, a really positive note.
And they're going to go for the field goal.
The best balls that Anthony Richardson has thrown during the course of the first half. Then he comes back and throws 2 more really nice footballs. That last one was outstanding. Into the middle of the field with coverage underneath.
Defense has been good. I can't believe they gave up that big reception.
Has to grow in. And now an opportunity for the field goal.
I really can't believe they gave that up.
He had just done on the previous years.
25 of 38 in his career from 50 plus is Matt Gay.
No, Flacco won't play because it's a close game. Now, if we're up 21-3, then Flacco might be coming in. So 52-yard attempt is good.
Is on the way, and it is right down the middle. You can't hit it better than that. If you're Matt Gay,
I can't.
and a nice little spark
Brutal.
for the Colts going into the locker room, not only from their young quarterback, but then
Yeah, Poyer's not good, man.
on the board, Darryl, and you're down just a touchdown.
Poyer is not good.
Our first half stats are brought to you by State Farm. 11 first downs to 5, 194 yards.
So now we head into halftime, people.
Late rally, a couple of good tosses from Anthony Richardson, and the Colts going to the locker room feeling a little better, down just 7. 10-3 lead for Miami. Let's send it out now to our Verizon halftime in Los Angeles, and the Verizon halftime starts right now.
All right, so here's your halftime stats and how it looks. Huntley finishes the first half 7 of 11. He's got 87 yards, 79 if you count the sack, 1 touchdown. Ran the ball 25 times. And if you talk about non-running back runs, they've still ran the ball 20 times between Achane, Mostert, and Tyreek Hill. So even still, if you were to give those runs to Huntley, Huntley's been given 16 plays and out of dropbacks. The backfield itself has been given 20. So the balance tilting in favor a little bit towards the run game. You love to see that. You really do. Jonnu Smith, leading receiver, 4 receptions, 56 yards. Michael Pittman had that 33-yard reception, made him the number 2 receiver in the game so far. 2 receptions, 42 yards. Alec Ingold had that big 25-yard gain on the wheel route. Jalen Waddle and Tyreek Hill still do not have a catch. Jordan Poyer has 5 tackles leading the way. Rest of the team, a bunch of guys tied at 2. Grant Stewart for the Colts, he has 10 tackles already. Zaire Franklin has 9. When you look at how these teams stack up so far through this game in a comparison level, the Dolphins 4 for 8 on third down. The Colts are 2 for 6 on third down. So we are allowing about a 33.3 completion percentage on third down. Conversion percentage. While the Dolphins are converting at about 50%, which is good. Total yards 194 to 135. 79 passing to 61 in favor of the Dolphins. You look at the rushing, 115 to 74. The penalties, though, 5 penalties for 45 yards for the Dolphins, and it should be even more. They've declined to accept, I think, 2 penalties against us. They've taken 3 penalties for 20 yards. You look at time possession. Dolphins leading by about 5 minutes and 10 seconds. So Dolphins leading the way with time of possession. They're winning the turnover battle right now. They're winning time possession. They're controlling the clock. I mean, just keep it up. Maybe us not blowing them out, has led to them not bringing in Joe Flacco for a little bit of a comeback, huh? Maybe. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. We are back. You know, we got to have a real, you want to have a real halftime discussion? Here's a real halftime discussion for you. All right. Is Tyreek Hill really the best receiver in the NFL right now? Is Tyreek Hill really the best player in the NFL right now? I mean, we've seen Justin Jefferson perform with how many quarterbacks over the years? When Cousins was hurt? You know? I mean, the fact that this guy can't perform without... I mean, we already knew. You go back to Waddle's rookie year. We knew, you know, the safety blanket for Waddle was Tua. But now you got Tyreek Hill. I mean, so what? If you don't play with Mahomes or Tua Tagovailoa, you're inept. You know? Like, and I mean, you could sit here and you could blame, you know, Tyler Huntley in the quarterback play. That's fine. But man, you know, Johnny Smith's having no problem getting open and getting the football. You know, and we've seen Tyreek, you know, his inability to get in the end zone, whether it was Bridgewater, Brissett, Skylar Thompson, and now Huntley. So, it's just kind of crazy that everyone is so quick to take away from Tua Tagovailoa, yet it's clear as day he elevates the guys around him. You know? So like Omar says, got to put some respect on that name when it comes to Tua. Reason does your wife got you watch it? I don't even know what Love is Blind is, bro. We watched that show, Nobody Wants This. She got me watching that, but I don't even know what Love is Blind is. Yeah, like Waddle and Reek having no touchdowns is kind of inexcusable. Like, let's be real here. Like, you know, you have no touchdowns with any of our backup quarterbacks. Go beyond Huntley. You don't have one with Skyler. You didn't have one with Bridgewater or Brissett. Like, you know, it's, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. You know, and this isn't a one game thing, right? This isn't the only game where we're seeing this. This is something we are consistently seeing. And you can date this back to 2022. 110% it applies to Waddle. I already said it does, you know. I already said we knew in Waddle's rookie year that Tua was a safety blanket. So, it's kind of crazy. Regil says it's a criminal we didn't grab Jettas. I'm telling you right now, if CeeDee Lamb would have been on the board, they would have taken CeeDee. I'll put some respect on Tua's name when he starts beating good teams. Yeah, okay. The guy led the league in passing last year. Relax. Everyone always wants to go back to these good teams. And then when he does perform against good teams, like how he did against Buffalo in 2022, Tyreek and Trent Sherfield drop footballs. Josh Boyer allowed the 3rd and 17 to be converted and points to come at before the end of the half. I mean, and then the year before last, he leads the league in passer rating. Okay. And look around. Our receivers are $58.5 million worth of receivers. And what have they produced without him around?
For the Indianapolis Colts. And some of the better throws that we saw from Anthony Richardson. He was very uncomfortable in that
Like,
just not letting it
It's ridiculous.
We saw that on that last
First Pro Bowl quarterback in Miami Dolphins colors in 30 years.
first half right there to Michael Pittman, and then you get 3 points out of it. It was really, really important.
It's crazy how disrespectful and ungrateful this fan base is.
The double dip. They had gone down and got their field goal. They get the possession.
Listen, you want to hold it against him for not being healthy? I get it.
Waddle and Tyreek
But when you look at what he's done statistically,
These are two guys that
we haven't had a quarterback doing what he's doing since Marino.
been able to figure that out yet.
And even without that, Daryl, you had an offense that looked like it got a little bit of a rhythm going from about mid-first quarter on for Miami.
Yeah, how can you continue to have that success here in the second half?
All right,
Run game was great. The first time this
let's go.
room has been healthy since week 1. Jonnu Smith obviously has developed.
We are about ready to get into the third quarter here.
And if that's what it is, force the Indianapolis Colts to adjust to that. Adjust to our run game. Adjust to the fact that we're throwing the ball to Jonnu Smith. And then that will eventually open things up for those game breakers.
Hell, with Tua, we could have started this second half off with a bomb to Tyreek. Now we can't do it because we got Huntley.
At the beginning of the year, for those two guys, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, they want to win games, but they have not been involved in the offense to any extent. Tyreek Hill, the only time he's touched the ball was a 5-yard carry earlier today.
Yep. And, how do you navigate your emotions through that? Because guys like that sometimes can get frustrated. We're going through a transitional phase right now with Tyler Huntley. Let's keep our eye on the prize and know exactly what this is all about. Mike McDaniel talked about it with us this week. How do we win this game?
All right, so Dolphins, I believe, will get the ball to start this half.
Win the next game. Even if Tua is
At least Tyreek and Waddle are laughing on the sideline.
even with Tua,
It's better than them yelling about not getting the ball.
Mike McDaniel over talking to his wide receivers. Look, they know they haven't had any targets. He knows they haven't had
Pretem says Achane looks like he's playing Mario Kart with the guard cap.
see some targets.
It's hilarious. Or have you ever seen those Mosaic parallels out of Mosaic where the guy's got the big helmets?
Column the third time this year. Laura Oakman had the chance to catch up with both of these head coaches, Laura.
Let me start with Mike McDaniel. The first thing I said was you had 2 great scoring drives and got the rhythm going. How do you keep that rhythm? How do you find that rhythm? And he said that's the story of that whole first half and will be in the second half. How do we find a rhythm? He said,
I mean, he's targeting OBJ.
all the pre-snap penalties, all those self-inflicted wounds. We want rhythm. We got to clean those up. Defensively, he said we just saw the power of Anthony Richardson's arm, right? Said we've got to generate more pressure up front, and we gave him way too much time for him to look downfield. As for Shane Steichen, we talked a lot more about offense. I said I was going to ask you about your quarterback's confidence, but should I ask after that throw? And he said not only was that huge for my quarterback's confidence, but it was huge just for us. Not just getting 3 points on the board, but getting us some rhythm. The key right now, he said, get some movement going on.
All right, here we go.
Second down, we got to stay out of these third and long stands.
Kickoff.
He wants to get his offense back on the field as quickly as he can to try to build on that momentum. I'm sure it'll be Miami.
Why wouldn't it be fair caught by Barrios? The fair catch king.
Here comes Tyreek Hill. Here comes Jalen Waddle.
All right, here we go.
Mike McDaniel talking with them a moment ago. It's the first time as a Dolphin that Tyreek Hill has
First time as a Dolphin, Tyreek Hill had 0 targets and a half.
it's one of the things you
Holy
would
jeez.
never expect that to happen because he's just so dynamic. And the biggest challenge for this Colts defense, they knew about the speed. They knew the speed was going to make.
All right, let's see what we got here.
Game-changing plays. What a great first half by that whole unit.
First and 10 from the 30. Toss to Achane, left side, up the middle. That's a nice big gain. That's a first down. That's about 12 yards.
running behind Alec Ingold for the first.
Let's go.
Again, it's just this really cool blocking style. Watch, it's going to be
Let's go.
Watch, he's going to go outside here, but then he's going to climb.
That'll take it to the Miami 42-yard line.
Finished. It creates so much better blocking
Give it to him again.
display.
Run it again.
The edges of defense coordination.
Handoff. Achane, up the middle. And he's going to get about 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 7.
The adjustment to the adjustment. Defensive
Run it again.
adjusting to that run game, and now Mike McDaniel trying to come back with an adjustment. Have you seen any of those today, or is it too early to tell as they try to adjust to what Gus Bradley and defensive coordinators are doing across the league?
Not what Mike McDaniel talked to us about
All right.
earlier in the year.
14:05 left.
So a guy
2 under center.
coming up on the outside and playing and setting.
I formation strong, but they to the left, but they'll motion to the right. another run from Achane, and that'll be about another 5 yards.
And that's what this offense,
So that'll bring up 3rd and 2.
kind of come out of the San Francisco and Kyle Shanahan.
3rd and 2 at the 50-yard line. We are exactly at midfield. 13:40 left in the 3rd quarter.
But the biggest thing is you would go to set edges and you ask your end guys to set those edges. A lot of times they're getting cracked from the outside coming in by the wide receivers. And now you
All
have
right.
bigger bodies. So it's been really, really fun to watch the league kind of find a way to.
All right, 3-by-1 set. Hundley in the gun. Motions Achane out to the right, then back into the left. Sorry, back in, on the right side, sorry. Hundley's going deep. He's got Hill. Wow, and Hill didn't even see the ball. Wow. Wow.
This is a great location on this throw, too. If Tyreek Hill can locate this football, I think he's going to run right underneath it. And we talked about it. Just go out and play and turn it loose. There's a guy turning it loose right here. And look where this ball lands. Boom. You tell me Tyreek Hill can't cover up that space?
I couldn't see it. Now he's looking back into the open window here at Lucas Oil Stadium. They're going to go for it.
They're going for it.
From midfield, a 4th and 3. Will they snap it?
And they're not snapping it. Delay a game. Wow.
You have your answer. They will not have a
A little more time, right?
And here comes the punt team.
At the line of scrimmage. We got a number of motions that we can throw at these guys.
Ouch.
Offensively. We got I'm sure Tyler Huntley's got a lot of different cadences that he can use. They were just a little bit late getting trying to entice
4th and 8.
jump off sides.
So the Colts yield the 1 first down on the opening run of that possession, but then they
I know that was intentional. I'm sighing over Tyreek not locating that ball. That could have been a big play up the left sideline. All right, punt, Bailey.
bounce the deep man. Angled toward that far sideline. It'll bounce at
It'll bounce out at like the 15-yard line.
Colts will start inside their own 20-yard line. Anthony Richardson.
So that was a 40-yard punt to the 15.
The arm warmed up once more.
Couldn't he get it like 47 down to the 8? Come on, Bailey. So, I don't know, man. That was a good throw from Huntley on the deep shot. I mean, Tyreek just literally couldn't locate it. So, I mean, Tyreek gets no targets in the first half. His first time as a Dolphin. Gets a deep shot target and can't locate the ball. Not good. That would have been a big play. Now on the same breath, I gotta say this. 3rd and 3. Either take something short like a mesh to the sticks, or run the ball again. It got you there. Why are you going for a deep bomb? Like, you know, when you go for that deep bomb, convert that 3rd down and then take your shot. Like, I agree with this. You know, instead of throwing that go route, convert the first and then take your shot. That's what I would have done. Focus on getting the first and then take your shot. You know, I would have focused on getting that first down rather than a deep shot. But it is what it is, man. Literally is what it is. And I would have probably run the ball too. 3rd and 3, why wouldn't you? Like, I don't know what we're doing here. Taking unnecessary shots when we need to keep the sticks moving and work on the clock. So, not a huge fan of that drive, not gonna lie.
It's brought to you by Lucas Oil. Downtown Indianapolis, where the Colts now a touchdown.
All right. 1st and 10. Anthony Richardson in the gun. Just takes the swing route out of the backfield to Downs. That'll be shut down. That is for 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 7 at the Indianapolis 18. I mean, now you try and stop them. And the deal is you want to stop them, and then you want, you want to get good field position off the punt. 2nd and 8, 10-3 Dolphins. Richardson in the gun, 2 receivers to the left. He steps back, pressure coming over the middle. Man, I wish a safety was there. Oh boy, if a safety was there. Oh. Man, so that'll bring up 3rd and 7 from the Indianapolis 18. So you know what I'm getting really worried about? That we're letting them linger, and Richardson's going to continue being bad, and they're going to put Flacco in, and we're only down by 1 touch. Only down by 1 touchdown. 3rd and 8. All right. 3-by-1 receiver set. Richardson drops back. Pressure's coming. Trying to get there. Nice wrap by David Long. Only going to get about 2 yards. He took off. He's only going to get about 2 yards, 3 and out. So 4th and 5, and the Colts continue. The fans continue to boo. All right, here we go. 4th and 5. Let's get this ball back.
Miami has struggled a little bit. Is kind of getting to that quarterback as well. A team that set a franchise record last season, struggling a bit this year.
All right, here is the punt. Barrios fair catch because the man was right there on this one. Now this was a fair catch. So that'll be fair caught at about the 38-yard line. So about 11:48 left. Dolphins are going to get the ball back, and the Colts are struggling a ton right now. I mean, there's just nothing else to say except that the Colts are struggling. You know, we're struggling and we look slow out of the gate, but they look even worse. Man, come on, just stay afloat, baby. Just stay afloat. That's all I ask. All right? Here's what you're looking at with your stats after 1 drive each. Huntley, 7 of 12, 87 yards. Anthony Richardson, 5 of 15 for 64 yards. And remember, a fumble. De'Von Achane, 79 yards on 14 carries. Tyler Goodson, 7 carries for 37 yards. Jonnu Smith, 4 receptions for 56 yards. Love it. Jordan Poyer still the leading tackler, 5 tackles. Zach Sealer has 3. But look at the other one. Grant Stewart has 12 and Zaire Franklin has 10. My Lord. Team stats, 12 first downs for the Dolphins, 6 for the Colts. 3rd down efficiency, Dolphins are 4 for 9. Colts are 2 for 7. So they're getting worse. Love it. You see this, 41 plays for the Dolphins to 31 for the Colts. See the yards, 214 to 140. See the time of possession. Dolphins almost have 6 minutes more in time of possession. Huge. Now, what I don't like is they got 6 penalties for 50 yards. At least we don't have a turnover. You're playing a clean game. If you played a clean game turnover-wise and you were disciplined, we'd probably be up 17-3 right now. My God, tackle the guy. Are you kidding me? Mostert had a nice run and then fumbles it. Give me a break. Dolphins had multiple chances to tackle. Oh.
There it is. With the left hand, he stripped it out.
My God, Raheem.
And about half the players thought the play.
Here we go.
Everybody was kind of standing around. All of a sudden, the Luby came out with a football.
Yeah, I mean, Tyreek Hill is kind of walking towards him. And all of a sudden, here comes number 50 out of the pile. And you have everybody kind of consolidated.
F me for bringing up the turnover stats, huh? Justin Deshaun Watson got hurt. It looks like he ruptured his Achilles. My God.
For the Indianapolis Colts and Anthony Richardson.
So, from the Miami 28 after the fumble, absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. 1-by-3 set. Richardson is a keeper. He takes off up the middle. Gets about 12 yards.
At the 16-yard line of Miami. 12 yards on the ground for Richardson.
Wow.
Great play call. And just, this is what you have to see.
This is ridiculous.
You have to see him execute this, right? Watch him get down at the end.
Wow.
He's not going to take Jordan Poyer on. He's got two other guys coming in from the side. You know, don't expose yourself to a big hit at the end of the run. If you can
Man, just put this defense in a precarious position right away. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. It's an end around to the right side. Wow, it's there. Down to about the 4. Oh, my God. Russell says, tell Omar I said he's stupid for thinking Mostert is better than Wright. No effing way. Mostert is old and washed up. Achane and Wright should be the only two. I want to know why Wright isn't getting the fault ball.
First and goal at the 4.
All right. Wow, false start? No? Come on, man. There's got to be a false start on that. There you go, false start. So Braden Smith, the tackle, called for the penalty. So now they are at the Miami 9. 1st and goal. They got to score. No chance at a first down. And Goodson up the middle. That's going to be stopped after 2-yard gain. That'll bring up 2nd and goal. Raheem Mostert, man. You can't afford to make these mistakes, bro. This team was given multiple chances to run away with this game. Unbelievable. Handoff, not even touched. Right into the end zone, Goodson. Bro. Dude. Like, what did I say in my keys to victory? No excuses to be leaky against the run. Like, and let Goodson better not pop off against you. And here we go.
Now we talked about Quentin Nelson. He's going to get a key block here. He's going to get a block climbing up. Just a great job.
Unbelievable.
Right there. Jordan Brooks trying to step up.
Everyone just washed out. This is unbelievable. 10-10. Bro. Fucking Raheem Mostert, man. This offense had multiple chances to pull away with a bigger lead in the first, but instead produced nothing but flags and bad time management. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. I said in my keys to victory, you have no excuse to be leaky against the run. And I even called out not letting Goodson have a career game against you, and here we are. Absolutely brutal. Absolutely brutal. This is brutal. Like, I even called out not letting this Goodson kid have a career day against you. And this is what's happened. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And I asked an hour ago, I said, where is Wright? And now I'm still saying this. Like, I'm not even using hindsight. I was asking for Moser earlier. Unbelievable. So the kickoff to the end zone, Berrios downs it with a knee.
And the Dolphins go back to work. All eyes turn to Saturday as number 4 Ohio State squares off against Dillon Raiola and Nebraska in Big Ten action. It all starts at 10 a.m. Eastern with Big Noon Kickoff live from Columbus, followed by the Huskers and Buckeyes. This was yesterday. Big Noon Kickoff.
Are we finally going to see Jalen Wright?
Indiana, big day for the Hoosiers. They crashed the Huskers. John Mellencamp was there. Indiana went to 7-0. Friday night at Purdue was on Fox. Saturday, Big Noon. Sunday here. Who said Indiana's a basketball state? I know how hard that was you to do the promo. I'm very proud of
All right. Wright is back. Now Wright's back. Now Wright's back. And first runs for 3 yards. Second and 7.
So important, especially if you're a Bills fan. Bills trailing the Titans by 3. You require Amari Cooper makes his first catch for the Bills, and it's a touchdown. Bills back in front, 14-10. Okay?
Thank you, Carissa, for getting us out of that painful conversation about bad college football from my alma mater. Second and 7, 33-yard line. Tyreek Hill in motion.
Okay, fakes the handoff. Huntley, brother. Sacked.
Latu, the rookie from UCLA with his second sack.
Latu gets a sack.
They're just getting so much depth in the secondary. There's nowhere to go. They were trying to get a shot downfield to Tyreek Hill, but these safeties are bailing. So
Again, going for another deep shot.
a little bit longer. You can see it's a play action, trying to get something vertical. And again, you've got a very good up-and-coming pass rusher, and you leave him one-on-one versus a tight end. That's a lot to ask.
Wow. All right, 3rd and 11. Tyler Huntley back. Holds it again. Jeez. That first read isn't there. It's a disaster for Huntley.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see what happens because I want you to watch at the end of this run with Tyler Huntley how he lands. Because you got to get the ball down the field so you're exposed, you're out there, everything is going to come down on that shoulder. He gets that right away, kind of goes up to that shoulder area with his other hand.
Dolphins punting, and momentum has tilted in the favor of the Colts.
Recently elevated Tim Boyle is the Dolphins' backup quarterback. A lot of traffic around that punt, but a clean punt. Downs from
Wow, good punt, good coverage. Great coverage there. Ciaran Neal.
terrific open
Great coverage.
by Ciaran Neal right around the ankle.
That was great punt coverage.
56-yard punt.
Good punt too, 56 yards. That was really good punt coverage. Like, for sure. I agree, Greg. We need a turnover on defense. Like, this offense is not working if you don't run the football. And then once they tied the game, now we're going to operate like we're losing. McDaniel's going to abandon the run and go pass happy, isn't he? Man, but if that first read is not there for him, it's a disaster for Huntley. Brutal. I don't know. We need that defense to step up.
This play.
Yeah, and knowing the play is over, and you know, you wait a little bit too long and you allow Kenny Moore to become involved in that play, and you're going to see him grab for his shoulder right as he gets up. And we'll keep you posted on what's going on, but he did go into the blue tent.
Looks like he's headed now maybe to the locker room. After being examined, Tim Boyle would be the backup at first. Anthony Richardson to work, and not much there for Richardson. Able to work his way forward for a yard. David Long Jr. and Jalen Ramsey combined on the stop. There goes Huntley.
Yeah, just don't like the way that you can see how
Huntley's hurt.
that right arm, even right there, right? If you're going to run, there if you're trying to get it up, you can see him. It's very painful for him to even kind of bring that up to get into a natural running motion.
So now Huntley's hurt.
Tim Boyle, with the Houston Texans, who was cut off after camp, so didn't even have the benefit of a preseason with the Dolphins.
All right, here we go.
Second down and 9.
And here comes the pressure. Oh! Come on, get him down, man.
Young quarterback. My goodness, how strong.
My God, get him down. Ramsey had him.
Right there on Jalen Ramsey, but then the running back goes inside, so he's a free release to the quarterback. And Anthony Richardson with his back turned, but yeah, tough to get the big guy down. But again, you got to be able to feel that, and that's he's got so much to learn as he continues to play this game. And you develop that internal clock in the pocket, you get a sense of somebody.
All right,
that's coming.
Richardson in the gun. 1-by-3 set, 3rd and 9.
Dolphins going to pressure
Here comes, ball's out. Chop's got the ball, baby. Is that a fumble? Or is that an incomplete pass? I think it's incomplete. I think it's incomplete. Yeah, looked like his hand was going forward. Jalen Ramsey again. Yeah, that's an incomplete pass. Ball's going forward.
So close.
Great play by Ramsey.
Saw it last week with Aaron Rodgers and the Jets, and the question of did he get the arm all the way to 3 o'clock? Was it a throw or was it a fumble with Rodgers?
You wonder if there's enough to change the call. There we go. Video assist.
An incomplete pass. So the video assist that they instituted a year ago to allow this to be done without really slowing.
Yeah, that was, you could see the arm coming forward. That was definitely an incomplete pass.
The Colts don't get punted away. But it looked like they're on the right call, right? The arm going forward, the ball coming out forward. It was so close.
Yeah, hand moving forward, possession of the football, and it looks like a push, but he had possession, so the ball is getting jarred loose as he comes forward.
All right, here we go. Punt. Barrios is going to return it, thank God. And he's going to get it back to about the 45. So Tyler Huntley is, here comes Tim Boyle.
There's your answer. Tim Boyle, ready to go to work at the quarterback spot.
Let's go. Exactly, let's go. Dolphins defense, I mean, if we weren't put in a precarious position, I mean, this game, we'd be in much better shape. Much better shape. Come on, man. We could have really used that fumble, that's for sure. Come on, Tim. Tim's going to lead us to the promised land. Let's go. Boyle snaps against Seattle. Lead us to a W, Tim, please. You know, when you think about it, he's given us probably some of the best snaps from a backup quarterback so far, right? That tight window throw to Jonnu, as well as the end zone throw to Durham that Durham dropped, quickly come to mind. So let's see. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. Let's get this lead back, Tim.
For Tim Boyle, who takes over for the injured Tyler Huntley. He has had 26 total snaps on the field in this Dolphins offense this year.
And they haven't been recently, right? So you're trying to get Tyler Huntley comfortable over the last 3 weeks.
All right, let's go.
To be able to come out and play on Sundays, so you know.
All right, Boyle under center. Wright is the single back. Handoff, Jalen Wright. He delays and he cuts back. Come on, man. How are you not giving this guy more touches? And Jalen Wright, it takes 3 Colts to take him down. Come on. 9 yards. 9 yards. What a run. All right. Boyle under center. Motion to the right. 1 by 1. Motion back again. Julian Hill. Good block by Hill. Woo! Right up the middle. Oh, God. He broke it. Let's go. Let's go. Big 19-yard run from Jalen Wright. Down to the Indianapolis 27. Let's go.
With the football in his hand. Look at how tight that is. There's not much there when he goes up into that line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
An explosive run.
And 13 carries for 86 yards in the win over the Patriots. 139 yards rushing on the year entering today. 3 carries for 31 yards this afternoon.
All right. Boyle in the pistol. Handoff right up the middle. And he's going to get a couple on that play.
Nudges it forward for a couple. Well, this has been a challenge for both franchises. They've had to rely on the substitute teacher, so to speak. Thompson and Huntley, 3 starts, 132 yards per game. Hard to argue, Joe Flacco might be the most successful backup quarterback in the league right now with what he's done with Indy.
What he did last year in Cleveland, what he's doing this year in Indy. The great thing about Joe Flacco is he does not need a lot of preparation time during the course of the week. He's played a ton of football.
All right, let's go. 2nd and 8. 4:29 left.
You would think they would be very different players at the position.
All right, toss to right to the left side. And there's nothing there. That is shut down. 2nd and 8.
Talking about Anthony Richardson and Joe Flacco.
There is nothing there.
And he told us, he goes, listen, I'm a big vertical pass game guy. And he goes, I don't.
All right, let's go. Come on. 3rd and 8. Let's convert it, Timmy. Timmer. Come on, Timmy. Timmer.
Anthony Richardson, but we don't have to change our passing game at all.
Timmer. Let's go, Timmy.
Flacco at 39 still has a cannon for him. I mean, we all know about
Come on, Timmy. 3rd and 8. Tim in the gun.
Tim Boyle
1 by 3 set.
in this ballgame.
And here we go. Come on, Timmy. Timmy back. Timmy looks over the middle of the field. He's got Jadu. That's a 1st down, baby.
To get a Dolphin first down inside the 15.
Come on. Let's go.
Well, he is receiver friendly to every quarterback on this team. I mean, everybody that comes in is looking for John.
Come on, Timmy.
And it just, the ability to get downfield, get into the soft spot, show your numbers to the quarterback. The trust that he has.
All right, 1st and 10. 3:10 left.
With Tyler Huntley.
That was kind of the story with him in Atlanta last year. 50 catches.
All right, I formation.
First down and 10.
Ingold shut down. Ingold stripped. And the ball's out. Wow.
Ball squirts out at the 14-yard line, and it's recovered by the Colts.
Bro. This offense. Are you serious right now?
David Bryan scoops it up, and it's the 3rd takeaway in the red zone this year for Indianapolis.
Again, we talk about understanding when the play is over and Alec Ingold fighting for those yards. You can see everybody now. Everybody is working to strip at that football. And as you're stood up, it's
Wow.
Franklin who gets it. Right there as he comes in.
Well, they honored a different 44 at halftime today, Darryl, with Dallas Clark and Zaire Franklin paying homage to the great tight end with the strip. He wears that 44 well in his own right.
Poor discipline and execution. Unbelievable.
Goodson, the single back.
They're really going to blow this game, aren't they? Richardson, single back. Handoff. Goodson. About 4 yards.
At the end of that play, off the head of Benito Jones. They bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6. Seems really going to blow this, aren't they?
Quentin Nelson, perennial
My God.
Zach Sealer, just a grinder, a work hard guy.
That is not Mike McDaniel, guys. You guys are blaming Mike McDaniel for Ingold fumbling. Stop.
U.S. Blaise Campbell, when we were talking with him before the game, you looking forward to going against
1 by 3 set. Trip sponge tight to the right. Pistol for Richardson.
2nd and 6. It's Goodson again. Trimmed up as he gets to the 20-yard.
2-yard gain. 3rd and 4.
2-yard pickup. It'll leave the 3rd and 4 for Indianapolis.
And just one of these big, kind of
That's not a McDaniel.
Points in a game right here. Your defense just came out and made it.
Come on, Ingold needs to hold on to the ball, man.
If they take the football away, you got to give them some time to recover. You got to be able to convert right here. Stay on the field as an offense. One of the big things that they've struggled with all season long, time of possession, being able to play that complementary style with an offense.
A fullback dive isn't a cute play. If it would have been a fumble on some like wild screen or backwards pass, okay. Incompletion, good coverage by Kohu. And that'll be 3 and out.
And the Colts can't cash in on the turnover, and they'll have to punt it away.
Kaner Kohu has had some really good plays here defensively. Let's see the timing on this one as he comes in. Again, it's similar to like the one we had in the first half.
This is poor execution and discipline.
Significantly impact the receiver to make the catch. I think it's a really good play defensively.
A 6th 3 and out today out of 10 drives for the Colts offense.
All right, punt. It's deep. Fair caught, 51 yards down to the 29-yard line. My Lord.
Still a quiet day for the wide receivers from Miami. They're clearly missing their quarterback. With Tua, 16.3 yards per catch, 15 yards per catch. With anybody else, they're under 13 yards per catch. And today, I mean, no touchdowns.
All right, Timmy.
Obviously, from anybody other than Tua today, they haven't had any catches, period.
That's the crazy one. The no TD catches. The numbers drop a little bit for Jalen.
What do you got, Tim?
But still respectable there. Over 12 yards. But I tell you, what a great job by Gus Bradley and his defensive guys. And it's, the situation at quarterback
All right.
helps them do this, but
Strong
out and execute and slow that speed.
I formation to the right after the motion. And absolutely shut down. Achane to the left.
De'Von Achane.
Good play here by Grover. You see him splits the double.
This ain't going to be good.
He's got 2 guys that are coming to him. Aaron Brewer and Ross.
I agree, Regil. That we just blew our chance, I think.
And he just splits both of them.
3 tackles for loss today for this Colts defense.
All right.
2nd and 12. Tim Boyle in a tough spot in relief of the injured Tyler Huntley.
Tim under center. Tim Boyle takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Boyle looking. Throws it away. At least he threw it away and didn't take the sack.
We've talked about trying to get the football to these speed guys, but I mean, you're getting everybody deep down the field. I mean, they're taking off. You got to have something there for a check down.
Yeah, there's no check down on that at all. Good coverage downfield.
Double here, but there's no check down. The check down was covered by Grant Stewart perfectly. So you've got to give these guys an opportunity to catch and run and see if they can get the yardage, because
all right.
they're not going to let Jalen Waddle or Tyreek Hill run by them.
Boyle takes a snap over the middle. Too short for Achane. You had the out route to the left side. I didn't see who was running it, but you had someone there.
It's easy for me to sit up here in the broadcast booth and say where the ball should have gone, but you finally get an opportunity for Jalen Waddle, maybe with a catch and run after that one, but you get locked onto your running back.
Here we go. Now it's going to get ugly.
A lot of space out there for an opportunity to convert that first down.
Josh Downs, the deep man. Jake Bailey to punt it away.
Bailey with the punt.
45 yards of punt today. This is a good one. Downs.
Good punt back to like the 14-yard line. Here's a return to the 27.
And down at the 26. An 11-yard return after the 59-yard punt. And 18 seconds to work with before the quarter comes to a close. Well,
Going away from right.
the Chiefs beat the 49ers. Last season in Super Bowl 58, Chiefs did the 49ers again, this time in overtime. Coming up next, they meet again on America's Game of the Week, hoping that they're on course to make it back for Super Bowl 59. Kevin Burkhardt and Tom Brady will be in Santa Clara for the call. It's America's Game of the Week next on Fox and the Fox Sports app.
Going away from right is quite the decision, McDaniel. All right, 18 seconds left in the third. Anthony Richardson fakes the handoff.
To the sideline, coming
Wide open. Adonai Mitchell. Here we go. They're going to put points on the board now.
Boy, he's been feeling it since that end of the first half with that drive where they got the points. Anthony Richardson really kind of getting into a groove here throwing the football.
That'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Colts taking advantage of the turnover. Dolphins and Colts tied at 10 through 3 on Fox.
All of a sudden, you can't protect the football. Like, wow. It's just unbelievable. Really. So Tyler Huntley, 7 of 13 for 87 yards and a touchdown. Tim Boyle, 1 of 3 for 12 yards. Anthony Richardson, 6 of 19 for 80 yards. De'Von Achane, 15 carries for 77 yards. Jalen Wright, 5 carries for 33. The guy's averaging 6.6 yards per carry. Tyler Goodson, 11 carries for 52 yards. Jonnu Smith, your leading receiver, 5 receptions for 68 yards. I mean, still, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle don't have a catch. Dolphins had many chances to widen the lead in the first half. And now they just can't get out of their own way. First half, they could have widened this lead, but instead they took penalties, negated big runs. Now, in the second half, they've got the fumbleitis problem. Moser with a fumble, Ingold with a fumble, both when we looked like we were going to score on each drive. You look at the team stats here. 5 for 12 on third down. Colts are 2 for 9. Total yards, 258 to 196. Just not pretty. $171 rushing yards for the Dolphins to 116. We're now losing the passing game, 93 to 87. Look at the penalties, 6 for 50 yards. Now we're losing the turnover game. We've had the ball for 26 minutes compared to their 19. I mean, I don't get it.
Johnston, Laura Oakman, producer Eric Billickmeyer, director Greg Scopatoni, a 10-10 ball game. As we enter the fourth quarter, I'm Kevin Kugler. A 1st and 10 for Anthony Richardson and the Colts.
This team is just going to dig themselves into a hole that's going to be too hard to come out of. All right, Trey Sermon, double toss end around, and they'll take Sermon underneath. A lot of yards. And now they're on the other side of the field.
Going on that play, they pick up a 1st down and 13.
We talked about his arm strength all game long. So on this reverse, you're going to get a play.
13-yard gain down to the Miami 44.
Right? Great job by Anthony Richardson right here. They've got it covered. So what do? Just come right back here. Just drop it down. Trust your teammate to make a play, break a tackle, get some yards. A nice decision right there. When you've got that big arm and you feel like you can get it down there to kind of make the better judgment call and check it down for some positive yards.
All right. 1st and 10 from the 44. Sermon left side, 3 yards. Down to the 41.
Thanks, Kevin. Seahawks up 10 in Atlanta. Boye Mafe knocks the ball out of Kirk Cousins' hand. Derek Hall picks it up for Seattle, and he's off to the races. 36 yards for the super score. Seahawks in control, 31-14 over the Falcons.
That's what we need. Seahawks just had a scoop and score. That's what we need. Holy jeez. All right, 2nd and 7. Downs, Orban motions. They toss it to the right. And Calais should have had a loss for like 5 or 6 yards. Instead, it's a loss for 1. So that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Instead of like 3rd and 13 or 14.
The play action on this. It's still good if he's able, if he doesn't pitch it throwing coming out the backside? There was nobody on that side of the field.
How about Calais Campbell? In his 17th
Here we go. Split back gun look for Richardson.
for this Dolphins defense. Miami defensive coordinator Anthony Richardson is with him in
Takes the snap.
Richardson.
Wide open underneath. Alec Pierce gets tackled, but he's down to about the 32-yard line.
Out from under it. Yeah, just some good stuff here because you're not making your receiver work too hard once he catches the football. You know, it's out front, got to reach up a little bit, but you don't got to stop and wait and allow the defender to catch up and make the tackle.
First time Pierce has gotten into the catch column today. Had an opportunity at the end of the first half and it slipped through his fingertips.
All right.
Sermon and
Split back gun look.
that's now he's motioning out. And it's Sermon stepping
Oh.
contact in the backfield.
Chop had Sermon in the backfield. Oh my God. For a loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and he gets up for 11 yards.
Tackle 11 yards downfield. Yeah, I mean, you've got him dead to rights in the backfield. You make a great.
Come on, Chop. You got to shut that down.
Backfield unblocked with an opportunity for a tackle.
My God.
And it turns out to be a first down run.
Colts rushing attack starting to get going now a little bit. No Jonathan Taylor, but they've rushed for 129
First and 10.
afternoon. Dolphins bring some pressure. They run into it.
Bounced out left side.
Fights his way for yardage after
5 or 6 yards.
running from the former Ohio
Sermon.
State Buckeye Trey Sermon.
It's just a great job. And the most important thing for offensive linemen.
Second and 4
Watch this side right here.
from the Miami 15.
On their feet. They continue to move. Nobody's on the ground. Look at that wall they build right there. And then Trey Sermon just presses that until he feels a little gap open.
Eighth play of the drive. Jonathan Taylor looking on. They're anxious to get him back. He's been out now.
10:50 left in the fourth. Handoff, right side, Trey Sermon. Shakes a man, gets the first down.
And it's first and goal, Indianapolis.
Which is the ability to get your
7-yard gain.
out in space. Great job by Alex Pierce. On the down block, you get Kendall Fuller out in space. And the guy that's a little bit more power, not as much shake and wiggle and speed, is Tyler Goodson does a nice job right there.
First and goal. Colts have not led today. Sermon getting a breather with good
All right, first and goal.
motion out.
Richardson takes off up the middle,
Richardson fights his way in,
down to the 4-yard line.
muscling through some big bodies to get it to the 4.
This defense needs to stand on their head right now.
Get that relationship between your quarterback and your center, and they just take care of him. Here comes Ryan Kelly. Got his arm around him. Come on, big man. Let's see if we can get you some more yards.
All right, second and goal from the 4.
Ball inside the 5. 10th play of this
Richardson in the
drive.
gun. Richardson tries again. Shut down. Campbell there. Shut down. So I'm bring up third and goal now.
Well, this was the element that we touched on in the first half. When you're getting down here deeper into the red zone, to have the ability to have the called quarterback football is a huge advantage.
All right, 9 minutes and ticking away.
250th career game for Calais Campbell. Third and goal.
Richardson in the gun.
So to 9 to play here at Indy. Play clock at 3. Richardson gets the snap.
And here comes the pressure. Richardson rolls out to his right, and he
Skips it complete.
throws it incomplete.
Coverage in the short area from Miami.
So that'll bring up fourth down.
Nowhere to go when he started to
Fourth and goal.
Yeah, and I would like to see him in that situation. You know, just make sure you secure the football. Don't try and do anything big right here. We saw it on that fumble recovery, right? You know, how many times have we seen Patrick Mahomes come out of there with something
And it looks like they're going to go for it on fourth.
positive play? Well, Anthony Richardson's not at that stage right now. We're going for it here.
They ran the field goal unit on. Now they're running the offense back on. Now the Dolphins Dolphins have a chance to substitute, and Miami is going to use a quick timeout.
Miami substitute.
Daniel on the sprint.
McDaniel had to use a timeout because the Indianapolis Colts originally trotted out the field goal unit and then switched it up to a field goal unit.
Look at McDaniel in the background. Look at that sprint.
That's his second long one of the day.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
Well, there you go. He put his shoes to work.
He definitely prepared this afternoon. It looks like he's got running shoes on. Those aren't really like turf shoes.
No, I think he knew he'd have to do some sprinting today. That pen died. He's done with that pen, too. So now the field goal unit is
Yep, 13 unanswered points.
cost the Dolphins a timeout.
Because you know the field goal is coming here.
22-yard try.
22-yarder
Matt Gay.
is good from Gay.
Time today, the Indianapolis Colts have a lead, 13-10, with 8:41 to go in the fourth. Dolphins with work to do.
13 unanswered points because the offense keeps shooting itself in the foot and putting the defense in brutal positions. This is pathetic. Like, this is sad. Like, we're now relying on a Tim Boyle legacy drive. Like, we are now relying on Tim Boyle. Would have been one thing, you know, if you were relying on him just to hold you into the lead. But I don't know. It's brutal. It is brutal. Dolphins are just giving away points, leaving points on the field, putting their defense in a bad spot. Just nothing is going correct.
Kicker, holder, long snapper, Ryan Kelly's way down here, so we're faking like we're going off. Now we're just going to get into formation with our place kicker, our holder, our snapper, and we're getting our regular center back in, so forcing Miami to call a timeout.
All right, Braxton's going to return it back to about like the 22, 23.
Before we leave that play completely, I want to go back to that for just a brief moment. Do you really believe Indianapolis was going to run a fourth and goal play with their kicker, punter, and long snapper as the three wideouts at the top of the screen as we showed?
If anybody can, it is Indianapolis with Anthony Richardson on a quarterback run. But I think that would really just to get the Dolphins to burn a timeout at a 10-10 game before you kick that field goal.
So Braxton Berrios injured in the midst of...
Braxton Berrios is hurt.
He has stayed down on the turf.
Uh-oh.
Step aside.
Malik Washington time? Or is this going to force you to get the ball in the hands of your playmakers? It's a Tim Boyle show. That's all I know. My God. This is what we're relying on. Tim Boyle. This is what the season has come down to. Tyler Huntley has not returned. I have not checked if he's been downgraded either. Let me check right now. If he's been downgraded to out. I'm going to assume he has been. Storm, yeah. Tyler Huntley, 13 minutes ago, downgraded to out. Storm Duck is questionable return. He has an injury. Yeah, Huntley ain't it anyways. I agree. The season really comes down to Tim Boyle. There's no way if we go to 2-4, we're digging ourselves out and going to the playoffs. Tyler Huntley, when he was 7 of 13 for 87 yards. Richardson's 8 of 22 for 103 yards. Wow, and you're losing. $171 yards rushing. 105 yards passing. Leading tacklers, Poyer. You see, look at Grant Stewart and Josiah Franklin. Holy jeez. That's ridiculous. I mean, the Colts are 3 for 11 on third down. We get them to third down, we're usually winning.
Left leg, walking into the 10 to be tended to by the Miami athletic training staff. First time today, the Dolphins find themselves down 3. Tim Boyle will remain at quarterback the rest of the day. Tyler Huntley with a shoulder injury is out.
Boyle hits the screen to John, who gets the left side. He's got a little bit of room. Let's go. To the Miami 41. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Good start. Creating some room for you. Barrios looks really hurt with that knee. All right. 2x2 receiver set. Motion. Handoff. Up the middle. Mostert. Big run. Let's go. That's about 14 yards. Up the middle to the Indianapolis 45. Let's go. Good stuff. All right. Pistol. Boyle hands the ball off. Mostert, it's going to be shut down.
Shut the door as he tried to swing it left. And we'll get a game break right now from Carissa Thompson.
Ouch. All right, here we go. 2nd and 12 from the 47. Tim Boyle. Yeah, Huntley's out. Boyle in the pistol. Boyle over the middle. He's got Waddle. Let's go. 3rd and 1.
Just a simple play, just kind of showing up right over top of the quarterback. Coming all the way down to the inside.
3rd and 1. Let's go.
Crosses in front. Finds a little soft spot just beyond Zaire Franklin.
That's the 15th tackle today for Zaire Franklin. Mentioned it earlier. Every tackle this year he's donating $44 to the Midwest Food Bank of Indiana. He's been busy today.
All right. Strong eye. Wow. Shut down. Ingold. Fullback dive. This is ridiculous. This team can't get 1 yard.
yard, and they're going to bring on Jason Sanders for a long field goal try.
Yeah, a really nice play by David Bryant. Watch him, he's going to jump right through here. You're going to see, just gets around unblocked, straight up the field and into the run lane. Alec Ingold, not a chance on that one.
Here's Sanders in.
Long snapper late in the week. Matt Overton, former Colt, Pro Bowler with the Colts. Long snap in for the 54-yard.
54 yards.
High snap, it's pulled down. The kick by Sanders on the
Oh, it hits the upright.
the upright, no good.
This is unbelievable.
A doink in Indy keeps us 13-10.
We've got some
Wow.
separation inside that almost caused a little bit of problem. Didn't do anything to affect the kick, but Adam Gotsis was right up there, right in that guard center area. Just pulled a little bit to the left.
Well, remember, special teams 2 weeks ago.
Unbelievable.
Dolphins in New England.
Unbelievable.
Special at all.
I mean, this team is just...
Take over. 5:14 to go. Up 3. Richardson into Goodson, and
Goodson shut down.
Lance Campbell finished him off.
Loses a yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Backfield before Goodson could even get a move. As Berrios heads to the Miami locker room.
4:59. This is pathetic.
A little bit of movement in
This is fucking pathetic.
that Indianapolis Colts offensive.
Give me a break.
We saw earlier Joe Flacco and Anthony Richardson.
They're losing this game.
Talking together. What a resource for Anthony Richardson. He told us one of the things he loves about him is how cool and calm he is. He says he never gets flustered. And that's something that Anthony Richardson really appreciates about Joe Flacco. Richardson stands in the pocket and he threads it in to Michael Pittman. That'll be a first down. It went right over the hands of Jordan Poyer, and Pittman gets 21.
There's Michael Pittman at the top right here, but watch 21, Jordan Poyer dropping back, falls into that throwing lane, but just enough. He gets a little piece of it. Good concentration by Michael Pittman Jr. to make that catch. And really, Kevin, since that last drive in the first half, Anthony Richardson completely different throwing the football except he was not accurate through the first half up until that last drive.
Screen, right side, Pierce. This is over. I mean, this is over.
And Laura, that relationship is going to continue to be useful for Anthony Richardson with a guy like Joe Flacco.
5 yards to Alec Pierce. That'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Joe coaches him up every time they sit down. Joe talking, Anthony listening. And I asked Joe before the game, how much is he picking your brain? Every meeting, every practice. And Joe said, honestly, he doesn't even know what questions to ask yet. What he needs is reps. These mental reps he's taken are great. They're important. But needs these real ones. And as Darryl said, we are watching him grow through this game. We see the downs and every time how he's responding to them.
You've got a guy with 186 career starts in Joe Flacco, and Anthony Richardson's just trying to figure out how to stay in the starting lineup.
Richardson to the right side. He will slide. Gains 1.
To stay in the starting lineup, you slide to avoid the contact, and a timeout will be used by Miami.
Yeah, one of those great lines in the NFL, you don't know what you don't know. So the ability
I might go live for the post game after this and just go off.
sideline and talk to Joe.
I mean, this is pathetic.
This is his 9th NFL start. He's only finished 4 of those games. Today will be the 5th one. He's only got 13 starts from his collegiate career. There's a lot he doesn't know yet. So to be able to
I'm not even joking.
sit down next to Joe Flacco and say, what am I not seeing out there? Where are they tricking me? What defense are they running right now? Where should my first reads be taking me? All that stuff that you haven't learned yet because you just haven't played enough football to have experienced all of it.
A guy like Joe Flacco, and we had a front row seat to what he did last year with Cleveland. Seemed like our crew was with Joe every week, and he won the Comeback Player of the Year award last year, leading the Browns to the postseason. Coming in here to Indy and was terrific in spot starts for the injured Anthony Richardson.
3rd and 4. Richardson in the gun, and it's a keeper to the right. And there's the gap, and he's there.
When he's got a full head of steam, he's so tough
Like, Jesus Christ, man.
244 pounds, and he picks up 8.
Give me a break right now.
Great job at just moving people away, right? There goes Tyler Goodson the other direction. That's going to pull a defender out of that area right where...
Like, this is when we need this defense to lock down.
Man, what a weapon, and that's Shane Steichen told us.
Like, give me a break.
We need him back. But with Anthony Richardson, it should be better. They're averaging almost...
Sanders can't make a field goal. This is a joke. Handoff. Goodson lost a yard. Maybe he actually gained a yard.
And Laura Moore on Anthony Richardson on the run.
Well, who does Bradley tell us he reminds
2nd and 9.
time he pulls that ball down and runs?
This is pathetic, man.
He said moves. He's like, that's what I think of. He said, when you look at
Like,
240, 250 pounds, full head of steam running right at you, moves ass.
Yeah. The only thing was I never had the football in my hand when I was running.
like, this is your performance coming off the bye.
42 pounds, but there was no football with... Well, it limited your hits. No, it doesn't.
Fire Danny Crossman already. My God, how many excuses you need? Another keeper off the play action, and that'll be a loss of about 3 yards. So that will bring up 3rd and 12.
Exactly. If you're on the cusp of field goal range and you get into that kind of, I can make any play positive.
2-minute warning, and the Dolphins cannot connect with their stars. They cannot connect from long range. And Anthony Richardson trying to finish off a come from behind. Indianapolis win.
So here's your stats right now. Anthony Richardson has 10 of 24 with 129 yards passing. He has 57 yards rushing. We might lose this game. Because Huntley only threw for 87 yards. Tim Boyle been in for how many drives? He already has half of that at production. Already has 41 yards. De'Von Achane, 15 carries, 77 yards. Jalen Wright, 5 carries, 33 yards. Raheem Moser, 11 carries, 50 yards. Jonnu Smith, 6 receptions for 86 yards. I mean, it's just pathetic that these guys aren't getting involved. Like, it's just pathetic. And again, what's crazy is Boyle again looks like if you gave him a full game, we're probably in better shape. Like, undisciplined, you know, turnovers, you know, just poor showing out of the bye by the offense. I don't know. I mean, what do you say? They've caught up with us with first downs, 16 each. Third down efficiency, 5 for 13. They're 4 for 13. We're outgaining them 300 yards at 285. We've got 39 rushing attempts for 184 yards. Now look at we had a 9-minute lead in time of possession. Now it's like under a minute.
3-point lead for the Colts. They face a 3rd and 12. Dolphins have just 1 timeout remaining.
All right. Handoff on 3rd and 12 to Trey Sermon, and that will bring out the field goal unit. 38-yard attempt coming here on 4th and 8.
Forced them to use one when they were on 4th and goal earlier and ran out their quarterback, forcing Miami Miami to scramble and call a timeout. How much would they love to have that in their pocket? Tim Boyle in a potential comeback situation.
What a great catch by you to see that transition from the field goal team coming on to them not leaving and replacing, but just sliding out, forcing Mike McDaniel to call that timeout. It is such a huge thing just to have that one timeout on a drive where you've got to go down.
And we got no timeouts because of poor clock management.
Okay, 2 for 2 today. This is a 38-yard try to stretch the lead to 6. And
The kick is good.
And it's a 16-10 lead. 1:51 to go in the fourth quarter. And if you're Miami, you now have to lean on the backup quarterback. If you're joining us late, Tyler Huntley knocked out second half with a shoulder injury. A guy who's barely had any snaps in this offense in game action. Probably not a lot of snaps in practice time. And you're asking him to go to work against this Colts defense that has really played well today. And the Colts have kind of just stymied what the Dolphins wanted to do and forced a couple of turnovers.
Yeah, they've made the critical plays. They've taken the football away. They knocked out Tyler Huntley early in the game. It's not... The biggest thing for me is that speed. We've talked about that speed that they
Tim Boyle legacy drive, yeah.
That's been overlooked. And here's a huge shot right here that on a 3rd and short forces this field goal, and you end up plugging this one.
This team cannot go 70 yards. I don't know what else to tell you.
The Colts defense has done a great job. You saw the key plays there, but let's not forget overall the way they managed and taken away the speed of this Miami Dolphin offense. We talked about how long it was before Jalen Waddle finally had a catch and got a target. So,
all right, Washington out of the back. It is a fair catch. Will start at the 30.
This afternoon, what can this offense do here with Tim Boyle?
Again, Tyreek Hill.
Like, you need a touchdown. That's the problem here. 151 when we should only need a field goal. Like, we should only need a field goal.
The second half. It's not going the way Miami had designed. Can they find some magic behind Tim Boyle, who in his NFL career has never engineered a game?
There you go. Tim Boyle's never engineered a game-winning drive. That makes me feel good. All right, Boyle in the gun, 1x3 set. Over the middle, Tyreek Hill. That's about 7 yards.
And not a bad idea to get Hill alone in space and see if he can make something happen.
It was similar to what they did with Jalen Waddle, just kind of hooking up right over the top and getting into the
All right,
line of vision.
130 and ticking away. 2x2 set. Achane in the backfield. Another throw. There's Jonnu Smith. And that is a completion. So that is going to bring up 1st and 10 from the Miami 48. Boyle again. Incomplete to Waddle on the slant.
A lot of confidence there by Jalen Jones because you're going
Waddle might have had something if he caught that slant.
goes inside. You're going to come
Oh,
and make the deflection. If you don't make that deflection, there's a potential for a little bit of catch and run there. Zaire Franklin is coming in from the inside.
man, that could have been a big play.
He can separate quick.
2nd and 10. Boyle going through the play. It's a lot of language with these Dolphins offensive.
All right, 2nd and 10. 5 seconds left.
Smith in motion. Boyle sets.
Boyle.
Throws. It is
He has got Washington for 7 yards.
and the rookie from Virginia with his second catch.
Let's go.
His 3rd of the year. That picks up 7.
All right, 105, 106 left. He got out of bounds.
If I'm on the Indianapolis Colts defense, I'm going to find number 9 right now. He's been the go-to guy here this afternoon.
All right, Boyle.
6 for 13 on 3rd down today.
Back. Boyle steps up. He takes off and he gets the first. Look at this guy. 4 yards. 50 seconds remaining from the Colts 41. Boyle has Achane, and that's about, what, 9 yards? Boyle hits Achane. Achane lost it. No, shut down. Lost a yard.
Dolphins have to hurry. 18 seconds and counting. Lost a yard on the play. 3rd and 2. Is he going to clock it? He is, and it brings up 4th down.
Wow. 4th and 2. It's 11 seconds left. Wow.
You've got to understand the scenario right there. And at the end of the game, even though it's not 4th down, so you can clock it. The biggest enemy for you right now is time. You're losing time. Too much conversation right there. Are we clocking it on 3rd and short? Well, just great job by the defense. Chandler Jones all over that, Darryl. Yeah, inside out. Great job of keeping him in the field of play.
This is pathetic.
2 for 14 this year on the Dolphins on 4th down. They have no timeouts. They have 11 seconds. The Colts are expected to...
All right, here we go. Game. Boyle, what are you saying? Incomplete to Washington. Take the sticks, bro. What the...
You've got Malik Washington out here on the outside. Jalen Waddle, Tyreek Hill. If I'm going to throw it up, and then you don't even give your receiver an opportunity to make the catch. I know Tim Boyle probably didn't expect to play as much as he did today, but you've got to be ready to go. Like we always hear every week from the guys in those positions. How important that backup quarterback is to be able to be ready and prepared to play without taking a lot of snaps during the course of the week. You have to understand that situation in the game. Where are my guys?
And there you go. There is the game. That is pathetic.
And Anthony Richardson started 5
Wow.
19, ended 5 for 6 for 65 yards. He found his rhythm, and he found the Colts their 4th win of the season. For Darryl Johnston and Laura.
Offense basically gave away that win. Like, what a joke. This team ain't making the playoffs, man. There's just absolutely no way this team is going to make the playoffs. Just absolutely no way. There's just no way. Tua cannot save this. There are so many issues right now. Like, what do you even say after this, man? Like, what do you even say? Like, outscored 16-0. Wow. Like, wow. That's the effort you want to hang your hat on coming out of the bye with all that time to prepare? Like, seriously? You had 2 weeks, and that was the effort we saw. I'm going live for a post game after this. I'll be live in probably like 10 minutes with the post game. Link is in the chat. I mean, what do you say here? Like, really, what can you say at this point? Absolutely pathetic. Up 10-0, and you allow yourself to get outscored 16-0. Like, wow. And it's not the defense's fault. Defense held. You couldn't put points on the board. Now, albeit, if Sanders hits his field goal, now you're not shooting for the end zone. And now you got a chance at a field goal. Like, wow. And then, God forbid, Tua's rusty when he comes back. Yeah, but I mean, you can say, hey, our starting quarterback left this game with Tyler Huntley, but I could sit here and say that Tim Boyle was at least getting Tyreek and Waddle involved. Like, that's the thing here. Tim Boyle again looks like, man, if we play this guy for the full game, do we win? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And Richardson was not good. And Richardson gave you a turnover again. Unreal. Guys, I'll be live for the post-game show. What a joke. We're going to go in. I mean, I'm probably going to have a conniption. So, I don't know what else to say, man. I don't know what else to say. Dolphins lose. I'll be live for the post-game show. Topher says the real issue is Jalen Wright not getting touches until Mostert fumble. I agree. So we'll be live for the post-game show right after this. I'll be live in 8 minutes for the post-game show. So make sure you come on over there. Until then, you already know what time it is. Fins up all day, every day. We'll see you on the next one.